let's go to a new screen, shall we?
Oh my god.
Let's start.
Neither
of the two character creation screen.
Let's move over to so that everybody can see this. Let's go to here. You guys should be able to see this.
Ooh. Fancy.
It's like a...
Some good jams, too.
Hit me with that drop, yeah!
I feel like I'm playing a video game now.
Oh no, why am I getting this twice?
Wow, you have to spin.
Are you listening to the
Mute
stream?
absurd amount of work on this.
Oh, mute parsec. Oh, you don't even know, kid.
Dude, this is... I mean, based on what I've already clicked on, this is absolutely ridiculous. The amount of time
you can click on this
I
stuff?
spent a lot of time in here.
Way too much. You've made it basically a video game at this point. Yeah.
Caleb, I don't know why you're impressed. Making video games is easy, right?
I never said those words.
It's just code, right?
Holy shit.
Personal notes.
This is
Sick.
so much work.
Okay.
Wait, can we fill this
I
in?
do
Can we
not
like
even-
type in here?
Yes, you should be able to. They should be specific to you.
Oh, like my personal
Where?
notes. Okay.
Yeah. I don't
Where do
know
you
why
type this in?
I'm
Where
not
do you-
getting
where are you
any
typing in
audio
personal
now.
notes?
Does people get populated by you? People and lore? What's up, lore?
Yeah, we can. It'll eventually let you drag some tokens into that area,
Sick.
so that you can just save them as like, this is the thing that we need to remember for this specific thing. Your notes.
In voice meter, you have Bio 3 going to A1.
Oh. No, I don't. Thank you. That's what it is. Because I was working on that.
Alright, Aaron, you make me look bad for my 2E campaign.
Why am I making you look bad, dude?
Nearly this much work.
Yeah, Caleb, you suck
dude.
as a GM.
Garbage.
That's what he's trying to do. I see it.
Okay, so
Jake, ignore everything. This was all.
Yeah,
I did all
this
this
is all
work for
fake.
Discord and Signal.
Okay, so this, you should just get familiar with this. You should be able to access it at any point. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this so that anybody can get to it.
This is
Let's
home.
see.
Oh, I see.
Also a little
also,
loud.
if you want to adjust the music for your tastes, there is a music tab, which you can go to and modify. It should change it just for you.
Okay, so you can get used to this screen. This is where you will access all the things you need to do. It'll tell us a little bit about the ship. Some of these are clickable currently. Some of them will be clickable in the future. They're just not yet. Also, in each of the journal pages, you do have, if you didn't notice, the arrows plus the little icons at the bottom. You can kind of navigate through them to go to different things.
Yep.
This is dumb. Like absurd dumb. And annoying dumb.
I mean, you had to assume.
Aaron has too much time on his hands.
Yeah, well, there's that. There's that.
Do
Plus-
you work? What do you
See,
Yes, I work. Yes, I work. Get out of here. Come on, guy.
He works on Starfinder.
Yeah, that's his job.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at some characters, shall we? Because I'm not gonna have you guys introduce yourselves in a minute. Well, I'm gonna pull up some character visuals here. Who'd like to start?
We all kind of know each other, right? Is the idea?
Yes. So the premise of this is that essentially you guys are on the Starship Indefatigable, and you're headed towards a specific destination to drop off some supplies at an Abdar Corp colony on a place called Nakondis. So, actually, before we do that, here's what I'm going to do. Instead of starting you out by looking at characters, no, we're going to do this. Who wants to start? Who wants to show their character first?
I mean, I'll show mine. Yeah. Go ahead.
Alex.
Go ahead, Alex. Then.
So
All
much
right.
pressure.
So, Alex's character is this guy. What's his name? What's his name?
Shishimi.
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 Is that like sashimi, but with just out the extra H?
Shishimi.
It's like a
sashimi.
Shishimi.
It's the name of a sushi restaurant.
Ko Shishimi.
Ooh.
Ko Sashimi, and they make
Sashimi.
excellent sushi. You want to tell us a little bit about the character, Alex? What you've made? Why he's cool?
Yeah. I'm a melee Solarian. I have a lightsaber essentially.
Ooh.
I'm kind of I don't know. I was gonna go for like a sort of Jedi theme,
Solarians are Jedi.
but
They've seen it, yeah.
yeah, I don't really.
Are you
I
more-
haven't come up with like a good backstory for him yet, so I don't really
Do
know
you have
what
like
this.
do you have a home world?
Yeah.
Just the Lashunta homeworld, the Casterville.
That's fair enough. Are you more light side or more dark side?
Light side, definitely.
Do you see his saber?
Okay. So are you doing the exploding Solarian build? Or you build up to explode every few rounds? Is that the plan?
We'll kind of see how it goes. I don't.
Okay. Yeah.
He's lawful good, so really, who knows?
Lawful. I think
Based
I
on
said
his
the
last
lawful
character,
neutral.
that means probably like chaotic neutral, right?
Yeah, I think
he
I
was
think I would
lawful
say it's
good.
like lawful neutral right now.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell us about your character before we stop on you?
I don't know. He's just he's just chill, man. He's just like a chill dude.
He's
Very
a
low
chill
key.
dude.
Very low key.
He's like Loki.
Yes, he's like Loki,
nice.
in that he's not at all like Loki.
I gotta ask, Aaron, did you draw these or
I did not. I
Okay.
found a guy on Fiverr,
there
Nice.
it is?
and I had
okay.
him draw the characters. I am not a
Nice.
psychopath,
That-
nor am I an artist.
Look, man, I don't know. Maybe you were secretly
I don't
an
know.
artist.
Yeah, based on everything that happened, you seem to currently be a psychopath in the psychopath range.
Yeah, got him.
All right, Caleb, let's go with your character next, shall we?
Sure.
Let's do this. Let's take a look at your
so-
character.
My character,
Yeah.
he's Twixander Quig. He goes by Twick.
Sander.
Yeah,
That's good. That's
pretty good.
That's
right?
really good.
I'm pretty proud of that one. He's all pure white fur, except for he's got some old golden edging on like his ears and his snout and the tips of his fingers. And he is more or less a medical academic. He can do surgery, all those sorts of things. He's got also this little companion that he calls Kip, which it's an acronym, UIIP, which, if I remember right, it's been a while since I thought about this. It stands for Quintessential Intelligence and Ingredient Processor.
Nice.
Yeah. Little robot guy hangs on his shoulder. He creates biohacks for him and analyzes enemy creatures.
Functionally speaking, he is your custom microlab.
He's my custom microlab. That's
Okay.
great.
Nice.
I also frequently, you'll find me frequently dictating to him because he writes my current thesis that I dictate to him. It's
Very
called
good.
Wait, he's
Practical
composing?
Applications. Yeah, he writes it while I dictate to him.
Okay, all right.
The name of it is Practical Applications of Remotely Administered Genotherapeutic Nanites.
I
Practical
love that.
applications.
That's great.
Yeah, it's good, right? So that's
Okay,
Twick.
That's it. All right. Okay, that's Twick. Jake,
Me.
let's talk about your character, shall we?
All right. So he is the other Yosoki. His name is Lisk.
Man.
Just
There's a little bit
Lisk.
of difference between these two guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So he also technically has white fur, but it's very dirty. He's got the street rat theme. So he's generally kind of a dirty guy. He grew up on the Yosoki homeworld of Akiton. He grew up in a large family, but they were very poor. So he kind of took to doing odd jobs, and that sort of led him into a mercenary life. And then, just kind of through circumstance, ended up on the Indefatigable on our ship.
On the fatty.
on the ship.
On the
On the
fatty.
fatty.
The
The all
indie.
important ship.
But yeah, no, he's an operative. As you can see, he's got a pistol in one hand and a knife in the other. And yeah, he's a sneaky boy.
And he's got all
very
the
good
skills.
at stealth. Yes, he's got an absurd amount of skills. But especially good at stealth. That is his signature skill.
And piloting.
Well, piloting is just kind of like a side thing he does when he's bored. You
He
know
didn't
what I
even
mean?
mean to do that. He just
Yeah.
happened to be better
I
at
just
it.
was
like
like,
that extra skills.
Our pilot.
Yes.
I'm at a +7 now.
Yeah, +7.
good.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So proud of you, Alex. Back at a +7.
I got it. Caleb, how tall is your Yosoki?
4'1". He's a little tall.
Oh, we're the same height!
Oh my gosh, no.
Damn it.
No. Wait, how
Basically
old is your
twins.
Yosoki?
15?
Oh, 22.
22, okay. Okay. Little
Also,
older.
they may not quite get along because I don't know if I may have missed saying this, but Twick has like impeccable grooming.
Oh, they almost certainly will not get along. Because Lisk is disgusting.
Love
He's
it.
gross.
Excellent.
What else? Oh, he's true neutral. True neutral is his alignment.
Oh, I didn't share that one. I'm neutral good.
Neutral good.
Oh, we do have a good character, huh?
We've got 2 good characters, if Alex counts.
Oh.
I think mine's
No,
lawful
Alex was
neutral, I
lawful
believe.
neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, lawful
Lawful neutral.
neutral. Sorry, I thought there was good
What I settled
involved
on.
in there.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Anything else about Lisk before we move on?
Not especially, I don't think. I think that
Okay.
hit most of the main points.
Okay. Last but not least, let's talk about this strange bird, shall we?
This weird bird lady, man. Oh, sick.
My
Love it.
lady.
Yes!
Love it.
Ridiculous.
Love it. Yeah, so her name is something like but it roughly translates to wings like starlight or wings like moonlight in a darkened sky.
Oh.
But she goes by Luna. It's her stage name.
It's
Stage
reduced.
Yeah.
Reduce it
Yeah.
twice.
Because it's like you can't pronounce it correctly if you've tried. And then also it's very long if you do translate it. So her music's more like experimental.
Yes.
When it comes to Pact World music, sort of a fusion between her Nirun upbringing and some stuff that's like more popular in the core system. So that's where she was told the money is by her agent. Had a bit of writer's block recently, so she's out and about, going around trying to experience new things, trying to break through, write some new songs, write some good stuff. Yeah.
So
But,
is the indie, is that like a search for inspiration kind of deal? Okay.
Yeah, so an excuse to go places. So like most of Sprock's head out like as they're getting to adulthood and explore the universe, check out places, enjoy different cultures and stuff. They're really prone to like go out and experience new things. She didn't really do that. She got into music and just sort of got sucked into the culture of the music. So she's going a little late to explore things.
Better
Seems
late
go
than
on.
never.
Yeah?
Or as they say,
Yep.
okay. And then if you guys want to just see, I'll show you a view of the whole crew here of what's the name of your ship again?
The
Indefatigable.
Indefatigable.
Oh, look at this. I'm so tall.
You
Good
are
stuff.
Yeah.
so tall.
How tall,
How tall
are
are
you?
you? Yeah.
7'1"?
7'1".
Very
Is that what
tall
I put
person.
down?
How tall are you,
Oh,
Alex?
dude.
Your character.
He's like
I
normal
don't
human height.
remember. Yeah,
They're like
Okay.
5 to 6 feet.
Okay.
So
somewhere in there.
Basically a human with antennae.
Okay.
Yours
I guess
go up,
something worth
mine go
mentioning. My character, the idea I had for this is fairly recent, so apologies for the image, but the figure on his shoulder looks more like a baby Groot, but if he was made entirely out of almost white ceramic,
Ceramic?
no face. Yeah, so he's made out of a biochain, so it can kind of reconfigure at will.
Oh, chain. Okay, so he's currently just configured into what I have
An
drawn on
ATST.
this show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Currently, he looks like that. Yes.
Excellent.
I like
Excellent.
that. That's cool.
Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna set the setting here, set the scene, so we can talk a little bit about where you guys are at and why you're doing what you're doing. So I'm gonna read a little story if you don't mind.
Please do.
Ooh, I should just let me put some music on here.
Yes.
Some background on.
Okay.
Mhm.
So here we are. If you just imagine, if you will, we're kind of fading in from black somewhere in the vast on a starship. The yellow light flashes rhythmically. On, off, wait 2 seconds, repeat. The science officer of the Great Spalo doesn't notice it. Captain, still nothing on sensors, she sighs. Sector 34A appears clear. Captain Flueva, who is a Lashunta Karasha with a decorated history of the Stewards, stands near the science officer station with a tired but determined look on his face. Thanks for the update. Listen, people. Headquarters gave us these coordinates as the last detected location for the signal. And until we cover the whole area, we're not headed back home. I suggest you get situated and work efficiently on the task at hand. Stay focused, work smart, and we'll be back at Absalom before you know it. Flueva is frustrated with the menial tasking that headquarters gave him, but he's never ever turned down an order. From strength unity, from unity strength, after all. Captain! I've got the sensor ping from a fast mover off our starboard bow, 800 kilometer out. Looks like they were flying dark, turn on a reactor, and now they headed straight for us, full bore. Try to hail them. No response. I am detecting energy surge, however. Uncertain as to its origin. Any transponder ID? The captain yells as the klaxons begin firing. The Great Spalo has detected a target lock and initiated scattering countermeasures, which seem to, for the time being, doing their job. The science officer waits for a few minutes and the ship is scanned. Well, says the captain. Nothing. Computer doesn't recognize the hull or drive signature either. Sensor and imaging data incoming. She's now 600 kilometer out. The view screen comes to life with the image of a hostile starship. Flueva's demeanor changes from concerned to confused. In all the years he's been flying for the Stewards, he's never seen a ship like this one. The whole design is sleek, but utilitarian. Unfamiliar patterns etched into the bare metal contrast bright green accents. The thruster plume is an even more intense fluorescent green. The ship's markings, hull, and drive signature all appear to be unidentifiable to the AI. And as the captain pans over the image to get better angles for image capture of the ship, a bright flash appears on the screen near an exposed tendril of the port side of the approaching ship. Incoming! Brace for impact! Yells the science officer. In mere seconds, the tungsten tantalum round rips through the starboard hull, missing the reactor core by mere centimeters, but completely leveling the cooling array, before exiting the port side of the Gracious Spalo. The ensuing chaos is immediately felt. Engineers standing next to water tanks were killed instantly, their flight suit remnants now float in the control room. Temporary force fields activate to prevent more oxygen from rushing out of the ship. Red lights flash on every single console. It doesn't take the captain long to realize that the core has lost its ability to cool down and will overload unless a complete shutdown is initiated. They're charging the railgun again, Captain! 400 kilometer! The science officer screams. Without hesitation, the captain turns to the chief mate. Prepare the escape pods for departure. With the weapons we have on board, we're no match for this ship. I'm going to give you as much time as I can. Get these people to the closest planet and radio for help. The Te Nadari should be close by. The first mate doesn't move. Are you listening? Get to the escape pods and go now! Yells the captain as he slams his hand down on the console in front of the chair, activating the evacuation protocol. The red lights immediately turn to a shade of blue, a selection most likely made by the shipbuilders to calm crew members, and slowly pulse towards the bridge exit. They should provide adequate wayfinding to keep those in shock headed in the right direction. The first mate jolts back to life and commands the bridge crew to get to the escape pods. The entire command deck moves hastily along the route, defined by the pulsating blue lights. Transferring critical controls to you, Captain. Good luck, science officer says as she sprints towards the exit. It's been enough. The science officer's lips mouth the word honor, but no sound is heard as there's no longer a consistent or dense enough medium on which sound can travel. In an instant, the science officer is ripped out of the side of the command deck and flung into space, in the hole left by the second railgun round. The temporary force fields activate, but while useful in some situations like these, cannot protect against the first few seconds of pressure loss. The sensor array beeps and indicates the ship is now 200 kilometers away. Rafik, the onboard, or the acronym for the onboard AI, plot a parabolic course and keep the railgun and anything else they may have aimed at the ship and away from the escape pods. We don't want one of those rounds passing through us and hitting the crew. Prepare us for ramming speed. The bright blue plume of the Gracious Spalo increases in intensity as the ship lurches forward. Maneuvering thrusters maintain the ship in a constant arc on heading towards the hostile ship, causing the captain to experience approximately 3.2 times the gravitational force of Absalom Station. An orange indicator shows that the reactor core is overheating and has reached near critical condition. And an alarm goes off as the AI detects another energy surge. But this time, however, there won't be enough time to fire. Smaller and slimmer, the Gracious Swallow acts basically as a spear, piercing the starboard side of the hostile starship. Metal grinds on metal as Captain Fleva sets the engines to full burn, pushing the core to overload in an effort to scuttle the ship. Klaxons fire yet again for alarms that indicate additional holes in the outer hull and trouble maintaining adequate oxygen levels for crew survival. The emergency warning indicator appears on the captain's HUD, begging for a shutdown of the reactor core. Off in the distance, the first mate and the remaining crew on board the escape pods look back to see a bright flash as their home, the starship they have lived on, suffers from a core meltdown and explodes. The crew stands in silence, knowing full well what the captain has done for them. If only the discordants hadn't brought them out here. Was the hostile ship the origin point? Were they looking for the same things the stewards were? Regardless, that doesn't matter anymore, as the only thing that does now is surviving. A ping is heard on the escape pod's console. The first mate looks down to see that the Te Nadari has set course and is a couple hours out. It was a waiting game, after all. Fast forward 51 years. In the Bastion, on Absalom Station, an attendant at the communications console opens his freshly synthesized cheese and bean stew to prepare for a delicious and relaxing lunch hour. The smell of home calms the Yosoki as he slowly dips a bread roll into the soup, then takes a bite. As he leans back in satisfaction, something on the console catches his eye. The message received indicator is flashing. Nobody uses that emergency channel, he thinks to himself. And he's correct. Channel Z191 is a frequency commonly used for tracing pings, not for messages. He touches the console and scans his comms ID badge. A message appears on screen. As he reads, the attendant hastily enters a few commands and then promptly jumps to his feet and sprints over to the head comms officer on duty. Sir, we have a problem. What is it? The head's comms officer says. We just received a message from a former steward about an attack on Nakondis colony. Z191, I just sent it to you. The head comms officer looks confused. After all, Z191 wasn't typically used to relay messages. He looks down and takes a moment to read. Have you confirmed origin? Yes, sir, the attendant says. Nakondis, and a retired steward's ID accompanies the transmission, though I've never heard of a Sedona before. The head's comms officer looks up. She's a decorated member of this organization, retired with full honors. She deserves the utmost respect. Now, what is the closest ship that we have to the Nakondis? Apologies, sir, and nothing, sir, the attendant says as he pulls up a map of the Nakon system in the center display. But there is a transport ship with Abdar Corp supplies currently en route. The Indefatigable. That will have to do. Send them what we have and ask them if they can observe from a distance. We need to get some intel on what's going on before someone from Overwatch gets there. I'm going to take this up to Major Ivasco. Let's hope they can hold out for the time being. The attendant returns to his desk, presses a few buttons on the view screen, and sends the message on its way. Outside, the comms array rotates and begins transmitting. Directly at the Starstone, the primary drift beacon for Absalom Station. The transmission, it passes, it changes, and it goes into the stone and it enters into pure darkness. Then flashes of dark purple. Chunks of rock, maybe? Asteroids? Lighter shades of purple. Soon, muted flashes all around that look like explosions as the path the transmission is taking begins to brighten. The void begins to take the shape of a storm-like tunnel of purple and pink. Giant space station-sized asteroids slam into one another. Abandoned starships and buildings, some that look centuries old, float in and out of the clouds. Objects appear and disappear at random as if being pulled into other dimensions. Unexpectedly, the transmission passes through a field of static and begins to morph and fade as if being destabilized by something. It appears as if it is being distorted and portions are becoming garbled mess. And just as we see the transmission begin to fade out of existence, it slams into the side of a small, metallic disc. It has arrived at the Indefatigable, as the console on the bridge displays the following message.
I can read it out loud if we desire.
Sure, let's do it.
Indefatigable. We received the following message from a former steward, but have no ships in the vicinity to respond. Though we know you are merely a transport vessel and not a military starship, Command has asked that you observe from a distance and provide a report of the situation on the ground. Please acknowledge. To whoever receives this, my name is Sedona17. I am a former steward currently helping with the establishment of an Abdicorp colony on Nakondis. We are under attack. We don't know who they are, but we think they're after the wreckage we found a few days ago. From what we can tell, they have a military support vessel in orbit that's currently gone.
No.
It just goes automatically. Hold on, I'll bring it back up.
Gotcha.
Can you read faster?
Yeah. From what we can tell, they have a military support vessel in orbit that's currently firing on the colony. Please send help. We won't survive long.
And you guys find yourselves on the deck of the Indefatigable. And let me pull us into the actual ship.
Oh my god.
Oh, and also,
Yeah, seriously.
That was
Thank you.
awesome.
That was
Thank you.
ridiculous.
oh,
Good stuff.
So, we are here on the Indefatigable. A few things to know about the ship. First off, I'm glad you guys picked the class of ship that you did, because if you picked a shuttle, I would have had to redesign this.
Nice.
So, you should have, if you don't, you should have characters on the ship already that you can see. If you can't, let me know.
yep.
Also, this ship is multi-tiered. You are currently standing on the bridge. There is a mid-deck and there is a lower deck. And if you'll notice, there is a set of elevators, and you can actually access those if you move your character into it and go to the rest of the ship.
Sick.
Nice.
So, if you want to take a minute and move around, feel free.
You want to swap views on the
I
screen?
love that module.
we actually have
I haven't
our
had
own
a chance for it yet, but I love that module.
This is so sick. I'm just gonna open this door to the
So
outside.
good.
don't do that, please.
What does this button do?
It
This
looks
is
like-
nicer than I imagined our ship being.
Yeah, right? It
You have
looks much better shape than I expected.
You have a slightly nicer ship than what you would have expected on, like, from the text.
Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't have, like, our own rooms, I feel like. Right?
Right.
Probably not, but we're just gonna go with you have your own
It's all
rooms.
good. I mean, I'm not
Choik
complaining.
wants his own room, so this is fun.
Yeah.
And just make sure that you tell me. You guys should be able to see all of the area around what's currently going on the starship. Is that correct? Like you can see the space around the,
space
starship.
area, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yep. Yeah, we got your parallax going. Don't worry.
No, I just want to make sure you can see. Because before I had some problems with some walls, and it was like preventing anyone from seeing anything. So if you want to take a
Twix
minute,
set up with like a really nice med bay. In our,
Right?
in our ship.
it's
What it's all
pretty
about.
serious. It's pretty serious.
So good. I can't sit in the captain's seat though, which is kind of annoying.
You cannot quite sit in the captain's seat, sadly.
You can just kind of lean on it though,
Yeah,
like off to the side.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely Commander Rikering this.
Yeah.
Just 1 foot on the chair.
Yeah.
So you guys have a few minutes before you exit the drift, which is where we are currently at. You have a few minutes before you exit the drift and arrive in the Nakon system at Nakondis. So if there's anything you'd like to do while you're in the ship, you can feel free to do that now. Oh, it's a drink time?
You get a drink while we're
Go
on
get a
the
drink.
ship.
Go get a drink time. So just so you guys know how the observer works, so you can get an idea. We have this other screen, and it's just following the most amount of players. Also, Abe is frozen for some reason. Either that, or he's staring the most intently I've ever seen him stare at one spot.
Just really want to look right there.
So it'll follow us around. So as you guys move around the starship, it'll just basically stay with whoever's got the most amount of viewers on each screen. So, you know, if more people are in the lower deck, it'll end up there. Any questions about the transmission before you exit drift? Or, I mean,
We know who the stewards are. Presumably.
yeah, you would know who the Stewards are. They're kind of a peacekeeping organization for the Pact Worlds. Well, even greater than the Pact Worlds.
We don't have any idea what they're talking about when they say the wreckage they found a few days ago, right? It's not like a common knowledge thing.
No, you wouldn't know offhand what they're talking about there.
Okay.
And when it says Steward headquarters, the Bastion, that's like Bastion from Overwatch, right?
That is Bastion from Overwatch.
He did
Okay,
mention.
good.
He did mention Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did, which is
The
great.
headquarters is literally just Bastion in turret form.
Any other questions about transmission? Even story-related things? There's not a lot you guys would necessarily know as characters about the first story. But you would know, like I said, you know about the Bastion, you know about the Stewards, you even know what Overwatch is, which is the Stewards. Almost, it's like they're the ships that sort of travel around. That's that arm of the Stewards. So you would know what that is.
Is the what was it? What was it? The Grey Teshbalo?
Gracious Spallo.
Gracious Spalo?
Yeah.
Is that a story that people tell?
There is a note in what you would know about from like they have a wall almost where they show people who were lost as a part of their mission with the Stewards.
Mm-hmm.
And the Gracious Follow is one of those ships that's listed. So you guys, you could have seen that if you would have been in front of it. But there's not necessarily any story that's told about the ship.
Okay.
Most important question.
Yeah.
The Stewards, do they, pay well? Or...
It depends on what's going on. Most of the time, people who join, you would know that people who join the Stewards are typically very invested in securing and safe harboring people in the galaxy. So they're not necessarily about making money as much as they are about just being a peacekeeping organization.
I see.
Now, you guys, by the way, is this duplicating tokens or is that just me? It must just be on my screen.
It come back, I think it goes away because I had the same issue.
Yeah. You guys are working for an organization because you're transporting on the Indefatigable with one man running around with a lantern.
We got good lighting on the ship, but it's like, nah,
I can't see.
flashlight time.
I
Don't
can't
worry.
see
What's going on?
Don't worry, that's the pilot.
You guys are contracted.
That's pretty bad.
You guys are contracted by Abdar Corp. And what you would know about Abdar Corp is that they do pay well.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Okay,
That's
good.
what I like.
It's good
So,
because we're in dire need of funds.
are you in
Yes.
dire need of funds? Why would you be in need of funds, dude? You should have plenty of funds.
It's because we bought this shit.
Yeah, so Abdar Corp would pay very, very well. So you know when you deliver these supplies, you should be expecting to be paid some amount of money for the delivery of those in Nakondis.
I love that.
And so as we're sort of flying, what we're going to see here is we're going to be exiting Drift, which we should be doing here in a second. Yeah, there we are. So we have arrived on the outskirts of Nakondis in the Nakon system. Let me go ahead and turn off this audio here. Where are you at? There we go. So let me pull this up and I'll show you where we have arrived at. First, as you guys are coming towards the planet, you are sort of like moving in towards the outskirts of where you're going to be sort of landing, and you see what appears to be a few ships moving around, along with a third ship that looks like it may be disabled a little further away, off in the distance. And let me show you the map where we're at right now. Let me pull this up. All right. Here is where we are. close all this. There we go.
It looks like the Millennium Falcon from this distance.
It does.
Yeah.
So,
Or like a TIE interceptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're the good guys.
Mhm. Yeah, the Empire. The good guys.
So the moment you guys sort of exit and you approach the planet, these two ships take up formation on either side of you. Now, if you want to make a couple checks here, what we can do is we can start with a couple checks, see if you can figure out what's going on with these ships.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let's start with a culture check.
Should we
Culture's my
all roll
jam.
that?
Yeah, you can all roll that. Basically, what you're looking at right now is
Wait, how do I roll
you
this?
have windows on this ship, so you won't be able to see super far. You did see some things zipping around, but your radar would indicate that there are some things that are
Nice.
moving around, and some of those are ships. Excellent
Good start.
roll.
So,
First
so
roll.
sick.
Doing good.
What was
Campaigns.
that?
We're doing great.
Wow.
Wow.
Sick.
Yeah, that's what you can expect from me on Foundry.
Look
Yeah.
at these bird dice.
That's
oh,
the truth.
oh, yeah, 24.
Wow.
Booyah.
Wow, 224s, and I got an 8.
So
Loving
good.
it. It's so good.
Good start, Jay. Glad to see you
God
turning
damn
over
it.
into this campaign too.
I hate Foundry.
Just like the last one. Oh,
A
get
natural
outta here.
20.
Natural 20 for 20
It's got a
total.
plus
Jeez.
0.
For 20 total.
And I lost.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
And then anybody who would be currently looking at the sensors, if you want to make an engineering check to kind of do an evaluation on what you see on those ships, you can do that now as well. I don't know who would be technically standing over sensors. If somebody's
Is it just for the engineer or?
most likely, yeah. And
Yeah,
actually,
where do we sit in our normal transport runs?
yeah. So this would be a good time for us to discuss what roles on the ship you're specifically going to be taking.
Pilot.
Yeah, pilot, Alex.
Pilot.
Pilot.
Really, pilot, Alex?
Yeah.
Let me make sure this is
I'm a
linked.
hotshot.
Okay, it is linked. All right,
A
let
hotshot.
me
I'm basically an Anakin Skywalker type.
pull you into the pilot.
Ominous.
Boop. How about let's see, Luna? Where's Luna going?
I mean, probably where she can talk to people. So I'm assuming captain.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I
Captain.
don't think anyone would be upset about that.
Yeah.
And then
I
Lisk.
assume she's the one that wants to talk to whoever hails them.
Yeah,
Lisk will be engineer.
this is going to be an engineer. Twick,
But
Sander,
yeah, probably going to be a science officer unless something
Science
is more pressing.
officer. All right, you guys should
Like
be
if
able to
we
click.
need a gunner. You know.
Okay. It's really up to you if you want to shoot things or not. You will have an opportunity here to kind of change things around as a part of phases whenever that happens. But you should be able to click on your ship and kind of look around in the sheet, the ship sheet.
Oh,
Let me know if you can't do that.
Ship.
You can,
You
you
can
can
double
just
click the
you
ship
can
in the
double
middle.
click on the ship
Oh.
and it'll bring up the sheet.
Oh.
And if you click on crew, you guys should see you in crew there. So when you do move things around, how this works is it pulls from your stats. So if you were to roll something on the ship, it actually looks at who's in that position and then takes their stat modifier and rolls.
Wait, how do I
Nice.
get to the ship sheet?
If
Double
you
click
just
the
double
ship
click
in
the
the
ship.
center.
Yeah, you can just double click on the ship on the map.
Oh my god. This is cool.
Question about the situation. Okay, he's got a question. What's your question?
How many ships do we see other than us? We don't see ourselves. How many
You
ships
see
do we
one other. It's quite a ways further around the planet. It's like kind of around the side, almost eclipsed by Nakondis. But it is on sensors, and you can make out some amount of information about the ship.
So there are 3.
Yeah,
Mm.
but these two are the ones that approached you as you approached the planet.
And what did our culture checks tell us?
So, did anybody make me engineering checks?
Here, I will. This will go better. Can't go
The
worse.
engineer.
There we go. Yeah, a 6.
Okay,
Now we're cooking.
Why?
so
I hate this game.
Already.
He's so bad at rolling in Foundry. So bad.
Lisk would know just by checking the sensors that these are automated craft, the ones that approached you.
Oh.
And then everyone except for Lisk would know that they recall some tales of drones resembling these that were deployed by an aggressive and expansionist empire called the Aslanti Star Empire.
Mm.
So, and you would recognize some, that they're green as well.
So by automated ships, we assume unmanned vehicles?
Yes. Yeah, you
Okay.
assumed automated, unmanned. And as you're sort of taking some evaluations on the ship or some sensor logs, and if you're reviewing some things, it's time for our first combat. And it's actually going to be in space.
Oh, we're so
boy.
dead.
Starting out at Starship Combat.
Oh my god,
It's
it's
gonna
over.
be rough for us.
Oh, it's going to be rough for everyone. I don't know how to
Ugh.
run this super well either, but here we go.
You got
Okay.
that nice sheet you made for Starship Combat?
Handy? I do. Hold on one second. I'm going to give you guys. I'll send it to
That would
to you.
be great.
Yeah. All right, 1 second. Let me pull it up here. Actually, it was funny when we were making the Starship, and you guys were like, "Oh yeah, we'll just make a ship. It's not gonna be that big a deal. So we're not gonna get any combat very,
Not like we're
very
gonna
quickly."
shoot anything.
Oh jeez.
I have a feeling I'm going to be swapping to the gunner seat
Yeah, I was
pretty
gonna
quickly.
say, I guess Luna sees these coming in and is probably like, Trick, you might want to jump on the gun station.
All right.
Just realized
Link.
all you guys have white fur and/or feathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Messaging
mean,
you this.
Lusk barely does.
Yeah,
I'll send this
You
to you
wouldn't
in
know if
Mumble.
you
it's questionable for
It
Yes.
used to be what at one
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She
Yeah,
doesn't hold herself to the
I'm gonna
same
bookmark
standard.
this.
Okay, so
Congrats.
let's talk about Starship Combat real quick.
Is this
Because I'm
V3?
no, this is only
this
V2.
is 2-page.
Yeah, this is only
Two-page
V.
version.
Wait a second. Did I send you the right one? I think so.
This
hope so.
is the one you
Bookmarked
sent us
it.
last
Is
time.
it called V2.1?
No,
It's called
V2.
V2 split.
Let me send you a different one. Hold on.
I just
Oh,
bookmarked
I already
it. Throwing the computer away.
Well, actually, these have the same exact date, so I think it is correct. I think I just didn't put the right.
I already unbookmarked.
there's one that's like a single page that you made too.
Yep, hold on. You know what? This link, copy link.
Oh wait,
Here
should I not bookmark it?
I think
again
there
while
was
I'm
a
in the
small
process?
error in 2 to 2.1, and I honestly don't
Hmm.
remember what it was. It's been so long ago.
Yeah, this one. Oh no, this is the same thing.
It's the same thing, just in one sheet instead of two.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is 11 by 17, right?
Yeah. Download. Let me pull it down too. I want to have the same exact one you guys are looking at. Okay. So as a reminder for Starship Combat, how it kind of works is clearly this is not a thing where we have rounds. We have phases. So if you look in the middle of the sheet, you'll see those open, which is certain specific things that the captain can do, and that people who want to take the open no crew actions can do. And then we move on to boarding check, which will only matter if somebody decides to try and board something. Then we have the engineering phase, the piloting check, which will determine who gets to move first. Then we have the helm phase when you actually move, and the gunnery phase when weapons are fired. And then after that, we actually do damage check to apply damage, because damage is not applied when you fire. It's applied at the end so that both ships get a chance to fire weapons before anything bad would happen.
Hmm. Quick question: how does boarding autonomous vehicles work? Does it
Well, you
not?
Yeah, you can't
Can you
actually,
just
because there's nothing to board.
There's
It's
no environment.
in this case, they're drones, so they're just completely autonomous. A computer runs it, and there's
Right.
nothing you could go into.
But could I jump on it and ride it?
Sure,
maybe
yeah,
Ride it like a
yeah.
cowboy.
Yes, let's go ahead and kill a character. First
Yeah,
section. I think
let's start
that's
good.
I think that's a great idea.
No, it's okay. I'll roll good this time.
So, if you guys pull up the combat tracker, just as a reminder, Caleb probably mentioned this before, but you can always you can pull it out to the side by right-clicking on the little fist icon in the top right-hand corner,
Yeah.
and then you can drag it to the left so that you have it.
This is pretty much the only time I ever use it is for the combat tracker.
Yeah.
But man, it's so useful.
So
Thanks for the character sheet as well.
let's. I don't
Well,
have
I
any
guess
battle
let's-
music really, but we're just gonna pull up a different song here. All right, so we're we're gonna go ahead and start this Starship Combat. Let me pull it up here. First round, changing roles. So if you guys want to swap anything, now is the time to do it. I think you can do that yourself. So if you just pull it up and pull up crew, I think you can just move yourself around.
Boom, I'm a gunner.
Boom. I know someone
That's-
actually says that.
Sprint over to the gun controls.
Okay.
I'm good with engineer.
Getting
Seems like we'll
my,
need that.
I'm getting my fingerless gloves on.
God, are you serious? He's off the ship.
You're one of these guys, huh?
Okay, everybody done with changing roles?
Thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay, all right, moving on. Engineering,
Oh God,
man,
I'm first.
phase. Engineering
I
phase.
hate this. Oh God.
So, as a reminder, who can act during engineering? Obviously, the engineer can act, but also a magic officer, which we don't have one right now, and the chief mate can also act, which we don't have one right now. The captain can act pretty much at any point. However, if you're going to act, you have to let me know before the other people during that phase act, if that makes sense.
Like, courage happens on these of whoever I'm encouraging,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going
So-
to dive.
No, I guess I should just say, Abe, are you going to act engineering phase?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I see how it is.
Or so said Luna. Lisk, what are you doing?
I'm going to divert.
Okay.
I guess I will give. What's like the range on our cannons? Like, can we hit them from here?
Your weapons are a light particle beam, and it has medium range. So we can pull that up. Hold on.
Is that in a number of hexes?
I believe it is 8. Actually, Hephaestus will tell you exactly.
That's 7.
7. There you go.
Yeah, they are 7 away. I don't know what our
Yeah,
gun's
he was
range
saying
is. Sorry.
7 for the range of enemy
Oh.
ships.
Yeah, sorry.
The same for the other one. Yeah, 7.
I'm pulling up Hephaestus here too,
Yeah,
just
just his range medium. That's vexing.
to view.
Oh,
Let me
we
pull up
didn't
the
name our
sheet.
ship in Hephaestus.
Oh, I haven't named it in here yet. Yes. Range 10 hexes.
10.
10
Nice.
hexes. Nice.
Okay, so I
Oh, within
will.
range of both.
I will divert to weapons then.
Okay.
So damage rolls of 1 or 2 if I make this check, right? So
Yeah,
I'll make
and
an
I think-
engineering check.
Well, I think how it works is, and we can test this. We can always roll it back. But if you go into the ship and you go to actions, you can see the actions,
Oh,
and then
right.
you click the
Actions.
roll,
Nice.
and it will pull. Like I was saying, it pulls that crew member's information into the roll.
Oh, this is nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do I get a computer bonus on this?
You can choose to take the computer bonus if you
Oh,
want.
that's
So-
right. So we only have like 1, right?
Yeah,
Right,
I
yeah.
will not.
We downgraded to one computer.
Yeah, I will
Correct,
not take
downgraded.
it.
Poor computer.
I'm just gonna roll then. A 2! Ba-boom! That's
This
how we
is
all
bad.
do it!
Good old Jake roll.
Why
Alright,
would
so
you
yeah.
roll above a 10, dude?
Well,
you don't
here's the
need
good
it.
news.
DC 11.
It is a DC 11.
You got all
Correct.
of them.
How's he do it?
Incredible.
Amazing.
Actually, I might pull the DCs up in a notepad at some point, but right now all the DCs are it's usually it's 10 and 15 plus 1.5 times Starship tier. So
If you look at the roll, it says the DC on there.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, so
says it on the
hopefully
roll.
it'll
I'm
do it
in
for
the
all
chat,
of
yeah.
these.
Oh,
Like
I
in,
see the DC.
yeah,
there it
this-
is. Okay, hopefully
yeah,
that'll
this-
work then.
Man, this
Fingers
must have
crossed.
taken so much work to make the starships
Oh
work.
my
I'm
gosh,
sure.
I'm sure it did. Jeez. I bet it was a mess.
Mhm.
Honestly, that might be why some other character stuff doesn't work.
Yeah, that's
'Cause they
probably.
had to
They
get
probably
this
spent
working.
so much time doing the Starship Combat. It's very important to the system.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Okay, we're moving on past engineering phase. It's time for a piloting check.
Oh god.
Alex, I'll let you
Here we
go ahead and
go.
roll first. And you click, actually, you want to click in the combat tracker on the little D20. Okay.
Can't believe you spelled it wrong. After
I know,
talking
I can't.
about it.
All right.
So
Now we just
good.
need to- I know. All right, let me pull you back. So, Captain, you were pilot. Lisk, you were engineer. And Twick, you'd moved to gunner, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me make my checks here real quick. See what we get. And I'm just going to roll these public.
Uh-oh.
Their bonus is better
boy.
than yours, Alex.
Look at that. We go last.
Actually, in Starship Combat, it goes in reverse order. So the lowest goes first.
Yeah, you go first, which is worse.
Which is
Yes,
best.
it is
they know
very
where-
much worse.
They know where you are.
Good.
So,
We still did bad.
that's our piloting check. We're on to the helm. Oh, this actually tells us, too. Captains, pilots, science officers, chief mates, and
yeah.
deckhands. So, Abe, do you want to act during the helm phase?
Oh, can I even do anything, though? Helm. Yeah, no.
I mean, you could help the pilot perform a maneuver, but I think that's kind of it, right?
I don't think I can do... No, I can't act in helm, can I?
You can act...
Unless I'm helping somebody else that's acting?
Yeah, so you can use demand, which on a crew member to improve their performance.
But it has to be for someone that's acting in helm phase.
Right, but Alex will be
Right.
acting during helm phase, presumably.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, are you saying you want to wait and use it elsewhere? So you would want to wait and use it maybe on gunnery phase.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
so
what-
you're
sorry.
saying I could help him maneuver better?
Yeah, so you can basically act as the captain at any point. And right now
Okay.
you have the three things available to you: demand, encourage, and taunt.
I don't know what else I could help Alex with other than piloting check, right?
Well, no, because he has to act during helm phase.
Yeah, but he just flies.
Yeah, but he also has things that he does. So he
Yeah.
can do, if you look on his pilot skill, he can fly,
Uh-huh.
he can maneuver, or he can do specific stunts, and those stunts have a specific DC.
I'm gonna do a cool stunt. Just show off.
Do a good old flip and burn.
I'm gonna put us on a ramming speed immediately. Blow our ship up immediately.
I read this in a story once.
All right, so acting or not acting, Abe? Sorry.
No. I mean,
Okay.
if he's just gonna fly, then there's nothing I can do.
Alex, you're up.
Yeah, so
Um,
now
So your speed is 8, and your maneuverability, if you remember, is good, which means you have to move one space in order to be able to turn once. Now, one thing to know about Starship Combat, there's no real way to get these tokens to turn 60 degrees, so I've given you a little rotator thing in your macros. That'll let you rotate the ship. So if you hold control, it
nice.
rotates left. If you just don't hold control, it rotates right. That's one turn is 60 degree turn. So, if you want,
do a cool
when you guys
spin
arrived here, yeah, you can either face that way or you can face one more to the right, 160 degree turn to the right, because you were approaching the planet, so you can face
Right.
one of those two directions.
I mean, we're going this way. So it
Sure,
was.
doesn't matter.
All right, so we're within range of both right now, but we're sure they're like hostile. We need that.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
just
powered
repulse check.
Is there anything like if I get too close to somebody, then something like they get a opportunity attack or something?
If you get too close to another starship,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like gonna
normal
shoot at
combat,
you.
they have attack
There's no like,
opportunity.
there's no like real attack of opportunity. Everybody, it's because the way the Starship Combat works, it's the phase-related thing. So there's nothing they can do if you move near them. You're just positioning. Your goal during helm is basically to get into position so that you can maybe do something.
Yeah. So our
You have to guess where they're gonna go.
on a turret, so we can face it anyway, right? So it doesn't
Yeah,
really
you
matter
can-
what direction we're facing.
Right.
It's gonna matter more for shields. If we lose shields somewhere,
Okay. I feel like I should be closer to one than the other, though, in case like their weapons are bad and they have to move closer to us to hit.
I mean,
That
you're the
makes
ace
sense.
pilot, so
And remember,
So-
if you control click, yeah. So that's you move 2 spaces there, and then you made a turn, which is fine. Then you have to move
Yeah.
one more space. Is it control click, Caleb?
Yeah. Does a turn count as a moved hex?
No, No.
Okay.
It's just before you can rotate.
Gotcha. Okay. How about we move 8 or we move 6?
8, I think, right?
Let me pull up your Starship
at 8,
stat
right?
block. You, I believe, are 8.
Paid
Yeah,
big
your
money
speed
for
is
that
8.
engine.
Yep.
Nice.
We can come here. It is. I mean, how do we
Okay.
feel about this? That's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Blow them up.
get us farther away from one.
I was
I
gonna
don't know,
say,
no matter how close we get to the other one.
I messed up my.
I
Pretty
think it
much
works either
Just
way.
click spacebar while you're holding it. Yep.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think
We
really
should be
we
You might have to
facing-
rotate it.
Oh, we should be facing that way.
Yep.
Good job.
Like- Yeah, as long as we can get out of range of one of these fellers,
Mm-hmm.
or at least try to do that.
Quick question for Aaron.
Yeah.
Forward shields are the one border, aft one border, and then port and starboard are both 2 borders each.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, if you look in your... Does Hephaestus actually show it? It doesn't really show it anymore. Let me pull up an example. Starship Combat sheet. So you can see what it looks like. I actually have one. Hold on. Starfinder... Characters... Character sheets. Nope. Single pages. Nope. Where are you? Ah, Starship sheets. Get link. Copy link. I'll send this to you guys so you can kind of see. I think
Thank
this
you.
gives you. I think this gives you like an overview of. Yeah, so it shows you the
Yeah.
arcs.
Yep. Okay.
You can use that as a reference.
Yep. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Nope, you're good. So you're done with your movement.
Yeah, unless we want to try spinning, because I hear that's a good trick.
Okay. So it's we're gonna move on to the next guy here. Which will be him. I'm just gonna go ahead and move him. Get out the ruler.
Oh, guys, we might be in trouble.
They're
Might be in
fast.
trouble. I think
Fast
we're
boys.
defo in trouble. Maybe they'll die in one hit.
Their guns are garbage.
Maybe they'll miss. We've
Oh.
got this really good pilot.
Maybe they only have forward arc. Hopefully.
So wait, is
They
Alex's
probably only
whole
have forward arc,
turn
right?
initiative?
No, he did the action of moving the ship.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can do
Which-
harder actions of doing like stunty things.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do
Gotcha.
stunts
Gotcha.
instead.
Gotcha.
Or
All
you
I
can just,
did-
or you can just move.
All I
Yeah,
did this
okay.
time was just fly.
I understand. Yeah. I'm there.
It
Hold on,
does
I'm
seem
looking.
less fun. You're not wrong.
Because
the
he-
Where's
the
my
positioning
range?
could be fun.
The positioning could be, yeah.
Hold on, I need to look up this range.
I guess there's not much to decide.
I think the thing is, right, you're always going to be very high impact
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very much so.
versus like, I don't know, like science officer. It's like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
our crit chance is 5% better.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay.
Some of these are stunts, like barrel roll, flip and burn, and then some of them are just like turn in place. That's a stunt.
Yeah, that's a stunt.
Like turning. That's cool.
I mean, it's a boring stunt.
Okay. Oh, stop it. So we're gonna go.
What about slide? You can just
yeah, you
strafe.
can move.
You
Yeah,
strafe.
you can strafe the ship.
Why are you not
It'd be
going
important
there?
if we had non-turret weapons.
Right. I'm sure we'll have it someday.
Maybe we should have just crashed into the planet.
Yeah. What happens if we TPK in the first combat because
We'll
our ship
go
blows
to-
up?
New
We s-
group and new ship.
We step out of that virtual reality thing we
Say,
made.
whew,
Yeah,
Yeah, whoa, can you imagine?
We definitely
Okay.
got that, right?
I'm glad we splurged for the holodeck.
Our next ship has to have a holodeck. There's no
Yeah.
option.
But it
All
turns
right.
out this is what is the thing in Star Trek that's like the unbeatable VR mission?
Oh, the shit.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
my nerd
Right
cred.
there.
Oh no.
Right there. Man, I can't think of the name of it.
Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kobayashi
that's it.
Maru.
Did you remember that? Or you
That's,
looked that up,
that's what
Jake?
this is.
Oh, I remembered it. Yeah. No, I love Star
look it
Trek.
up. Get out
Yeah.
of here.
Star Trek's my favorite.
Okay, my ships have moved.
Oh boy.
Both on our 6.
Now
Great,
it
great,
is
great,
time for the gunnery phase.
great. All right. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna shoot that closer one.
I like here.
You gonna do fire?
Get
Good
'em.
old fire
Good old shoot.
or shoot, whatever it is. Shoot.
I'll give you encouragement on this one. How about
Oh, I'll love it.
And your ones count as 2s, so roll 1s.
that? Yeah.
For damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. How's
Lisk.
the encourage work? You gotta roll
Looks
something
like-
for
When you
that?
click
Looks like they're
when you
behind
click
us?
to make the roll, it should. Here, let me
Should I do it?
pull this up. When you click,
Oh, available gunnery. Okay. Oh, it was
Yes!
an 18. It was an 18. Come on.
Right. The big
It
rolls.
looks like an 18.
Oh, that was an 18.
yikes!
So really, she's like,
Oh, my
Lisk, or Twick, behind.
I'll try.
Dice is a different
Um,
color in the observer.
Shoots.
Yeah, it should all be the observer's color.
I'm taking the
Oh.
computer bonus because
For
no
now,
one
I
has
think.
used it.
Do it.
Yeah. Do it.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking
That
about.
one's
Well, hey, that's our AC. Maybe that hits.
Could be.
So that is a 12 against AC. That is a miss.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
probably
a
planet.
miss.
Do we land? How long does it take?
Okay, so it's the drone's turn. They're gonna both take a shot. This first one's gonna take a shot at you. Make
Like
a roll
whiskey?
here. Say what?
They said they're both going to take a shot. Tequila, whiskey.
Yeah.
We're dogging.
Okay, first one's a miss.
Easy
You
miss.
got
Good.
lucky. You got
Yeah.
lucky, guys.
Not even close. No, it's not close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
roll 4 higher.
hold on, actually, because I think there's something wrong in this guy.
Nope.
He needs a bonus. Yeah, that checks out.
Mm-mm. No.
Details. Oh, yeah. The first guy had a problem. So that roll is actually 13.
Oh, come on.
That is a hit. What the heck?
Sorry, this apparently doesn't have... It's not pulling in my gunnery bonus. True, I'm gonna have to put it in something else and pull it in as I go. Or just add it on the fly. That'll work. So... is that a hit?
Oh, yeah.
13, yeah.
Okay, alright, let's roll damage here. Let's roll some damage. 5 damage.
Yikes. It's half our aft shields.
Uh-huh.
So I assume you guys see where you apply that in your quadrant defenses.
Yeah.
I don't know how applying damage works
You just
with
manually do
starships. If you right-click on the like my ship's damage roll, if you right-click on it and you click apply damage, that should... Does that let you apply it to your ship?
Right click apply damage.
Let me
On the
try.
actual... Hold on.
Oh.
Let me try.
Oh,
it.
you can pick which
Oh,
quadrant.
you can, yeah, okay, so if you look literally
go.
in the chat where it says unidentified ship damage roll light laser cannon, if you right click on that chat box, it brings up
Oh.
things, and you can click apply damage,
Okay,
and
I
then
see.
it'll ask what, because you guys own
Yep.
the other ship, it'll ask you where you want it to go to.
Gotcha.
So now you should have damage in your ship's,
Aft.
do you?
Yep.
Yep. Shields and aft
Oh,
save
yes.
5.
Sorry,
Okay.
where are you guys seeing this?
If on the chat, if you look, the very last thing is rolled on chat, unidentified ship
Yeah.
damage roll light laser cannon, right click on that, and then
Yeah,
click,
nothing happened.
On
That's when I
right click on like
right-clicked.
the 2d4 or the 5.
Yeah, nothing.
Huh.
Really?
Mine works.
I don't know. Mine's
I mean,
working
if
too.
everyone else's works,
Might
that's
need to
fine.
refresh.
Yeah, you might just need to
I
refresh
might
Foundry.
refresh, yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. My next ship's gonna shoot too.
Somebody just want to handle applying the damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
it works now.
We can just decide who does that.
Yeah, that seems
No!
All right.
good.
Oh, shoot, guys.
I can do it.
Want to do it? Okay.
I'll do it.
Rolling damage. Here we go. Come on. Big rolls. Big rolls. Big rolls.
5 again.
All right, we're gonna die.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Is our
That's what
aft shield
seems
gone?
like. Our aft shield's gone.
Oh,
No,
all
we
right.
got through, but our aft shield is down.
How,
So
where
we're
do we see our shields?
So
Oh, I
technically,
see him, I see him, I see him.
Yeah,
Yep,
Yes.
got it.
technically during this phase is when we'd apply damage. So, but that's just kind of weird because then you got to wait and then go back and click everything. If you guys want to do that, we can just remember and then scroll through and apply it. That's fine with you.
oh, because like critical thresholds and stuff.
Well, because what matters is none of the damage gets applied till later. So if like something happened
Yeah.
that would affect either,
Well, and
Like you
everyone
said-
gets to shoot before damage happens. Right.
right. Okay, round 2, changing roles. Anybody changing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Did we shoot?
Engineering.
We
Oh, yeah.
shot, we
Oh
missed.
man, I'm fucking first again.
I rolled like a.
We need
seven.
to balance or move shields around or something.
Yeah, I wanna. So I'm
can
gonna try
spin.
to divert again.
But if they beat your piloting check, they're gonna be behind us.
True.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to move 5% of our PCU distributed to shields. What's our PCU?
It's the
100.
It's
Yeah.
100. So I would be adding 5 shields to our aft.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
pretty good.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's what I
distributed
wanna
as
do.
you choose.
Okay, but if I want to put that all on aft,
You could, yeah.
then we could. Okay.
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
Great. Let me find divert again.
Yeah, that's pretty
Shields.
solid.
And I'm
Also,
gonna roll
even
it
if I
again.
spin, they're pretty quick. They're gonna probably just fly around the back of us and shoot us again.
Well,
if you want to
If
make,
we need to
If
move
they
last.
go-
I'll tell you
yeah,
what,
they move
yeah.
first.
if you want to make a piloting check, Alex, just from your
Yeah.
character sheet,
Oh, just for my character sheet.
yeah. Yeah, you would know that they have perfect maneuverability.
Okay.
means I can
All
spin
right.
on a dime, right?
Speedy boys.
Correct.
Boom! We did it.
You're just
Nice.
clearing that, just clearing that bar.
barely
Just
making these checks.
did
It's
it.
great.
It's a good thing
Oh,
you're shooting below
jeez.
DC.
Just
I
ridiculous.
have not rolled above a 10 yet.
All
how
right,
we
It looks like
do
you
it.
haven't rolled above a 3 yet.
I rolled a 6 once, I think.
Oh, did you? Wow.
Is
Think
there
so.
So we received this transmission from the planet, right?
No, you received it. It was sent from
A
the
ship.
Bastion.
Oh,
On
so
Absalom
Both
from,
Station.
us. Good stuff.
Oh, right, Sebastian.
from Steward headquarters.
Yeah,
Bastion.
from Bastion.
They got a message from the planet.
Correct. They sent us. They sent you guys a message while you were in the drift.
Okay. So right now, what we know of our situation is that we're on this planet. There's no military ships around. Like no good guys around, right?
Yeah, it's
and
just
the colony is under attack. So we're kind of screwed here. We can't call for help.
you don't really have anybody who can help you here.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
just
we were
you.
the only people in range at all.
It
Why they
is-
sent us in the first place.
Oh,
yeah, you're the only ship within range. It is just you and the 3 ships that exist. The other 3 ships that exist around Nakondis.
Okay.
Where's the third ship?
I told you it's a little bit to the side.
Oh, is
Okay.
it gonna come fucking kill us this turn?
I mean, you can
God.
make a check on it if you want to try and identify something about it.
It seemed disabled, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good enough for me.
Do we need to use the sensors for that?
No, I can.
Our
No.
shitty sensors.
Yeah. In this case, I don't think you would have to. You can just check and see what's on your sensor log. So if you want to roll, who's running sensors right now? I guess that's engineering.
Why not?
If you want to make an engineering check or a culture check, you can choose and you can roll one of those.
You said culture or engineering? I'm actually better
Yes.
at engineering. Weird.
Can't say
Above a
impressed.
10.
Wow,
Oh,
Nice.
I nailed it. I'm so
21.
good.
Nice.
So what you see on the log is you kind of pull up a picture of this ship, And it doesn't look like anything you've ever seen built, constructed. Looks nothing like the 2 drones that you see here. Its design is completely, just absolutely different than anything you've ever known or even considered building. It almost looks like there's no way that it even fits and functions together. It just looks like almost outside of what you would think of that an engineer could construct.
It's a Reaper.
Forerunner technology.
Just bringing all the different games, huh? All the sci-fi games.
Okay, so that was the piloting check. Now we're on to the helm phase. And Co, what are you doing? You just gonna drive in a spot where I can shoot you again?
I mean,
Gotta do that barrel roll, right?
You have a lot of things you can do. As a reminder, as a pilot, you can do stunts. So there's things you can do. You can you can do an evade, which would give you plus to your AC until the start of the next round. You can do the flip and burn, which you don't necessarily need to do because
right?
but you have a turret, so you can aim any direction. That's not
but we
necessarily
don't want
a problem.
them on our back.
Yeah.
Correct.
The barrel roll seems like it's the opposite of flip and burn.
Yeah.
It seems like it's burn and flip, which is what we want, I think. Is that right? Is that what that means? I don't know what flip on central axis means.
It just means... Oh, wait.
Does it mean turn 180?
No, it means literally flip upside down to face aft instead of 4.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So
okay,
flip
it doesn't mean flip to where the left is right and the right is left.
That's barrel roll.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Barrel roll.
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, you're looking at barrel roll. No, I think it's the flip and burn is to move up to half speed and rotate 180 degrees to face aft.
Barrel
roll.
You change your...
Sorry, I thought flip and burn was you could only do them in that order.
Oh, no,
So it was turn around and then fly a bunch.
The barrel roll is if you had weapons that were targeting specific quadrants, you could barrel roll your ship so that your aft guns are now facing, or that your port guns are now facing starboard.
Swapped.
Yeah,
right, gotcha.
It's wrong on here. It says port aft.
Does it?
Report starboard.
Whoop, dead. I'll adjust that.
That will throw me off. Okay, my bad.
Okay, that's good to know. I'll fix that.
All right, how do you... The barrel roll gains evade. Is there anything else where you gain evade? Oh, just evade. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that would do it.
The barrel roll only gets it on crit success.
Correct. The evade just gets it if you make it.
Yeah, evade sounds pretty good. I would
Not
think.
bad.
So let's try evade. Let's see. Get this actions.
Does your ace pilot thing give you anything, or is it later that you get a bonus on stunts? It might be later. I guess we're just level 1.
I feel like it gives you something on level 1, right?
I don't know. I know it eventually gives a bonus.
You gain a plus
on,
1 to piloting checks. In addition, you gain an ability adjustment of plus 1 to dexterity character creation.
Oh,
Which
okay.
you should have. It should have applied that already to
Right,
your
yeah,
character
yeah.
sheet.
Oh, reduce the DC of culture checks for call knowledge about Starship and vehicle models.
There you go.
There's
As well
what
as
I'm thinking of.
Famous hotshot pilots, yep. At level 6, I get Lone Wolf. Yeah, there's some other stuff that comes up. But... Alright, so... Evade, I want to do a stunt, right? Available rolls. Let's see. Evade. Okay.
And this
Public
is
roll.
This is a stupid question. I just have to ask it because
Yeah. Don't worry, we're
because
all
I have to
learning.
ask it. Because I know the answer is no, or no, but taunt does nothing against these guys, right?
Let me read about taunt here real quick. Hold on.
I can apply Captain's Demand, Captain's Encouragement, or Science Officer's Lock On,
We have none of those.
or Computer Bonus.
You can take the computer bonus if you'd like.
Weirdly enough,
Plus 1.
I think taunt still works. It's just written weird.
I think we want to give you the computer
So
bonus,
I
right,
can
for shooting?
I can taunt and autonomous.
Maybe
I
not-
believe
not
so.
a
I'll
bad
look that up
idea,
while
maybe.
we're.
Okay.
I'll look that up while Alex is making this roll.
Okay. Rolling.
It's
Nice.
above 10.
Okay, so the DC for your... What were you rolling? Oh, you're rolling an evade.
What's my +1 from there?
Highlighting bonus, it says.
So you crit succeeded
Yes.
because you did 5 higher than what the difficulty check was, which was an 11.
5 higher is a crit success?
Yeah, because the critical fail
Nice.
is fail by more than 5, and the critical succeed is succeed by more than 5.
So we get a +4.
And with a better AC.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I read that wrong. I'm incorrect, but I'll give it to you for this time. Critical success on Starship is actually just a 20. I was thinking it was +5 -5.
You don't have
So-
to give it to us for now.
No, it's
haven't
okay.
even done anything
We
with
already
it
did
yet.
it. We already did it. We already did it.
We already said it out loud.
I mean,
It's
I'll take
canon.
it.
It's
I'm
law
not
now.
complaining.
It's
We're
law.
gonna
It's law.
need it, clearly.
What? Okay, so the drones here, they are going to also do a little stunty stunt.
Yeah.
They're going to do an evade action as well.
Fuck.
Get
Give
out
me a
of here.
chance.
That's so rude.
It's a good thing we only have one gun for 2 ships.
Action
Hey,
economy.
maybe if we hit one, they have like no shields and blow up immediately. You never.
Jesus Christ, they're so good. It's not fair.
Okay, and then the other one's gonna roll, and he's actually going to. He's not gonna move very far, actually. Just gonna move to there. Second guy is gonna do the same exact thing.
Weird.
Wow.
You said that that third ship looked disabled.
It does look disabled.
I don't
Good.
like this.
Okay, so we're there. They're going there.
It's not giving me warm fuzzies.
Now
Yeah.
we're on to the gunnery phase.
All right, we're doing encourage again.
All right, I believe.
This
Yeah.
time, really shoot him. Not diplomacy. There we go.
Good rolls, good rolls.
Oh,
Oh
come
my
on,
gosh,
that was a 15. Both times I was robbed.
Oh man.
Wait, can't you use diplomacy for this?
No, it's got to be the skill of the thing, right?
According
It
to the
says
chart,
or.
diplomacy
It's-
check or
Yeah, it's
the diplomacy check is harder. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Diplomacy's DC 15.
Oh, wait,
and
hold on.
Using theirs is a DC 10.
Oh. Fascinating.
so it's
okay.
well, it's a DC 10, DC 15 if you use diplomacy, or a DC 10 using the skill that they're going to use.
Right.
Gotcha. So I would have been using diplomacy had I read that. So this should
You
be
can-
plus. What?
What'd you roll?
What am I at?
You
It's
rolled a
currently at
7.
a +2.
Plus. It should be +9 instead of for my bonus. Instead of a
Plus
+2.
16.
So it should be 18. So I
Okay.
should pass that.
So you would pass the encourage.
Okay.
Woo!
So now, Caleb, when
Nice.
you roll, you'll see a little thing that gives you a checkbox for encourage. Okay.
Okay. I'm aiming for this one.
Okay.
I'm
Get
gonna
him this
find the shoot button. There we go. Okay. It asked me what I'm taking the computer bonus, right? And encouragement.
Didn't Jake already take the computer bonus?
Did he? thought
I
he
didn't. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, an 18 to hit this
That's
one.
pretty good.
Let me make sure.
That doesn't hit. We're leaving.
Yeah.
No.
We're jumping
They did
into
evade.
hyperspace or
They
whatever
did
you call
evade.
it.
But that is
Still.
a hit, so I will have you roll
Yes.
damage.
Nice. All right,
You
we're gonna
know-
roll damage on this. Haha, there it is.
Oh yeah, we got the big gun.
Ooh, good old 8. Oh,
Man.
that was last time.
Yeah, it was last time.
man.
8 damage instead of 10. Sad day.
Sad day. Sad
That's
day.
really bad rolling on damage.
Uh,
Sorry. Well, kind of bad rolling on damage.
And you were shooting at this one right here.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. All right. Now it's his turn, actually. He's gonna take a
Here it
shot.
comes.
He's gonna take a shot. Here it comes.
Don't you hit them port shields.
That is a 10, kids.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes,
I like
that's a miss.
It's a miss. It's a miss. All right, on to the next guy. Here we go.
One down.
Here we go. Gonna take a shot. Gonna take a shot. Big rolls. Big rolls. Here we go. Big rolls. Jeez!
Yes.
2 in a row!
We got him.
We got it. We got
Freaking
it.
lucky,
going down.
kids.
Easy peasy.
All right, so we're gonna apply some damage phase here. It's gonna be this guy. Where is that damage? Okay, let me select him.
Game Master.
Apply damage. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. Okay. And we are back around to changing roles. And while we're doing this, Jake, you would notice on sensors that the other ship that's on the other side of the planet, it looks like something is powering up on it. You can't really tell what's going on with it.
Yup.
But it is powering something up.
Oh, Jesus.
How far away is it? Do we know?
Like in terms of hexes, how far away is it?
I don't know.
I mean, I can approximate. It's probably about 60 or 70 hexes away from you.
Okay.
It is definitely like one quarter of the planet, almost all the way around. You almost can't see it. It's almost on like the event horizon.
Okay.
Anybody want to change roles?
No.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Engineering. Did somebody just turn on a freaking? Yeah, it's because this is 1-to-1, not 5-to-1. They're huge. Man.
Oh, you can turn on flashlights and lanterns.
Wow.
We just spotlight the guys and blind them.
You know what? We have some shields on our back, and we're kind of facing them. So I'm actually going to help our gunner again.
Yes.
With divert
Don't do it. I'm gonna miss.
Now that I know how to also help him better.
weapons. Here it comes. Doesn't matter. I'll fail this roll. That's a 13. Yes.
Nice.
Suck it.
Don't worry. I'm gonna roll no ones for damage.
I mean, probably now that I've done it.
Yeah, now that you've successfully done it.
Okay.
Is there someone who might fit gunner
Alright,
better?
I'm gonna
than
demand
me?
here.
Plus 2.
You're gonna
It
demand.
may be.
Demand.
I need to hear what you're gonna say when you demand Co.
Alright, Co. I know that you didn't have your coffee yet this morning, but I'm gonna need you to wake up. Where are we?
Big rolls. Big rolls.
Demand, roll.
Or little rolls, really, would be great.
Oh, come on, that was a 19!
Hey,
That makes it.
That's
Got
a
it,
success.
exactly.
yeah, you got it.
Man, we are really riding by the seat of our pants here.
Yeah.
So your demand is gonna give him a
Plus
plus
4.
4 on any one check.
Yo, do it on your piloting check.
Oh wait, were you doing it during his piloting check?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he can do it. I don't think you can do that on piloting check. Am I
Why
correct?
not?
No, wait. We already looked this up. It does say it in this piloting check section. All right, I'll call it.
Doesn't say
All right.
It has
Captain,
it has
does
the
it?
purple. It has a little purple thing.
It has the purple on. That's his purple.
Oh, he's
You
got
see,
his is
the
the
pilot
lines.
has like
Purple.
a. Yeah. I mean, you can do it during. I need to look that up for sure.
I mean, if nothing else, the little box says piloting check, piloting skill ranks plus pilot skill bonus plus any bonus from captain and crew, which suggests the captain can give a bonus.
Okay. Yep.
Right?
That's good. All right. So you get a plus 4 to this, Alex. When you roll, I think you're gonna need to. What?
So can't my like evade one would let me add that in, but this one doesn't have it on it.
Yeah, you can just when you click the die, if you just click situational bonus and you just type in
Yeah.
4.
I can manually add it that way.
Yeah.
But the fact that it doesn't list those makes me
It
think
doesn't list demand.
that
It doesn't list any bonuses really. It just
makes me think that maybe it's not supposed to be there, but I don't know.
it's okay. We'll roll it for this time. I'll confirm that for sure. right, 16. I'm
It's
rolling
worse
here.
than the first time we did it.
Rolling.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez, guys.
What?
This is the worst game.
Woo!
This
right,
must
Home Base, here we
be
go.
what it's like to play against me as GM.
Yeah. Hey, we haven't been crit yet.
You haven't been crit yet, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm on this side now.
What are you doing, Helm Face? Co, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going now.
Yep.
So
let's
demand
back
can
you up
happen
here.
in any phase, and it's just before an associated check is rolled.
Okay, there you go. So I just
Okay.
don't have it highlighted on that sheet, so it's fine.
Let's do. We probably want to evade again.
Okay.
I
Do
liked
it.
that.
Everything's good.
We're gonna stunt. Do a cool
As a reminder,
stunt.
I don't know if anybody's taken the computer bonus this round.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
And then this one, I'm just rolling without the bonus now.
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
shoot.
go.
All right. And do we even want to go anywhere? Do it. Did you hit like
If
a
you can
specific
get
shield
farther
section?
away.
You think it matters if we're farther away?
Yeah.
Can I roll sense motive on a ship?
I mean, they just move and attack anyway, right?
Yeah, but I mean, if we get farther away, it's easier to stop them from getting behind us where our shields are weakest. Is the idea, I guess.
I guess.
If
Yeah.
you can get farther away and still face this direction, obviously.
I mean,
It's not terrible.
It's not bad. You could stop at this one and be facing the direction we're currently facing. If you want.
So we backed up one.
Yeah, we could back up exactly
Well,
what
this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this is 8. This is as far as we can go.
Well, no, just go one less.
if
on
you went
that
one less
long
here,
move.
Oh, yeah.
then you can get to there.
Can I remove points from this?
Right click and it'll drop back points.
I gotcha. So that you want to do that?
Just back in our same spot, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, we could get there, yeah.
Just go to circle.
Well, no, we could get to here facing this direction if you stopped in that square, I guess, or that hex. We're not getting much farther away.
I mean, it's something because they're
But it's
faster
something.
than us,
They're
and they
faster
turn
than us.
tighter than us,
Yeah.
and they
It
seem
probably
to
doesn't matter too
fly
much.
better than us.
Look at us go!
Their ship moves so
yeah.
quickly.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Maybe it'll confuse them.
Yeah,
That's how we
the goal.
evade. We did a circle.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a loop de loop.
It's almost like a serpentine pattern, but not.
Yeah, they're gonna do the same exact thing on their turn. They're kind of. It appears like they're like watching what you're doing almost. Maybe even copying what you're doing.
Ooh, do they do a stupid loop too?
Yeah, do they? And back up exactly one hex.
Okay. I believe that's a fail on the evade.
Does
Oh no,
DC
it's
11.
10.
It's
It's a DC 11. All right, it's still
They
got
literally can't fail.
Yeah,
it.
they can't fail unless they roll one.
it. All right, and then
Even
we'll
then
have
they'll
him do the
Fail
same
by
thing.
DC, I guess.
So he's going to. Sorry, this guy was first. He's going to. See. He's just gonna move to there. This guy doing the same thing. He's gonna make an evade roll here. So let's pull this up. Evade. Okay, roll. Let's see what we get. Okay, and he's gonna move up one space, and that's all they're doing.
Oh,
Gunnery phase.
oh, right.
Yeah, they're still shooting at us, right?
Yeah, I
Can-
forget.
Can I make
Just to make
more
sure.
any more checks on these guys? I mean, I guess I already rolled culture.
You can roll. I think there's much else you can get
We
from
can
it.
do scanners, right? That's like a thing.
Is like a perception check or a sense motive check something I can do against these guys?
Not really, because what you have to do typically to get
Is
more
use
information
sensors.
is either use sensors or use scrying or use something that would give you information on your like actual computers.
Sure.
Gotcha.
So if you had a, where's it at? If you had a science officer, you could use scan.
Okay.
Or if you had a magic officer, you could use scrying.
Okay.
All right. Gunnery check. Quick.
All right, I'm shooting the same one as before.
Check. All right. Shoot it.
Use the
nobody's
computer
used, Yeah, nobody's used that yet, right?
Just take it. Do it.
Done. It's a good old 12 again.
It's a miss.
Every
Gonna do
time
it.
I give you the fucking gunnery
Yeah,
bonus.
I'm gonna roll an 8 every time you give me that,
All right. He's gonna roll an attack against
Never
you. Here we go.
and they're gonna both hit now. What happened last
Probably.
That's a 12.
time? Well, it does miss
Okay.
with the evade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your evade was a good call. Second guy is gonna roll an attack. Roll me. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Fine,
There
fine,
we
fine.
go. He's pretty upset too because he's already taken damage from you.
Mhm.
Let's see what we can get on this. 5 again.
again.
Another 5. All right, that hits
Okay.
a port.
Damage phase. You guys can go ahead and apply damage.
Done. Well,
And we're back to changing
Thank
rolls.
God.
Anybody changing rolls?
didn't work.
No, I think we're.
Okay. Engineering check. Jake,
Did I do
Fair
that
one.
shield thing correctly earlier?
which one did you do? Sorry.
I did the shield thing plus 5% PCU distributed to shields as desired. I just added 5 to one of them because that's 5% of our max
No.
PCU.
That's
Is that
correct.
correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Yeah. Plus 5% of your actual PCU can be sent to shields.
Okay. That's really good.
While you are sitting at your engineering station,
Oh no.
and in fact, while all of you guys are sitting there, it would come on sensors that the other ship has definitely turned on its engines. And as you're watching on the sensors, it starts to like lurch as it's starting to move forward.
Can we open a comm?
You can attempt to.
You have to be somewhere to do that, or can we just do it?
You're probably in the spot to do
technically-
it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can open a comp. You just make. I'll just have you make a check, almost like a taunt. So
Taunt check.
yeah, you can just make a diplomacy check, and we'll see where you're at.
You just want diplomacy.
Yeah.
Just from my character sheet. Oh, where is it?
That's pretty good.
You don't know if the message was received. Your
Oh,
attempt
I'm
to
actually
open a
sending them
channel.
a message.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming you're attempting
okay.
to open a channel, right?
Okay.
Maybe not sending a message. What I'm saying is you don't know if anything is pinged on that attempt to open a channel.
Mhm.
Like maybe it's
Okay.
not even receivable. You're not certain. And you do hear a rather strange noise when you try to ping the ship or you try to open a channel to the ship. And it sounds a little bit like this. Whoop, not like that. Sounds a little bit like this.
What is that? Have you ever heard anything like that
Sonar.
before?
Deep sea sonar.
I
And the
don't
moment-
recognize it.
The moment the 5th iteration of that ends,
Uh-oh.
the ship just moves rapidly away from the planet.
Like at us,
No.
or okay,
Away from the
that's-
planet.
Away from us?
Great, this is good
rapidly away
news.
from the planet.
Phew.
Very, very quickly. In fact, almost quicker than you would imagine that a starship would fly.
Reaper. It's a Reaper.
I'm really glad we didn't have to fight that thing.
Engineering, list.
Yeah. I'm gonna divert to whatever shields just got hit. Or at least I'm gonna try to. shields. Bam. And bam.
Bam.
Does that
Look
remove
at that.
the
Look
5
how
that we
good I
did
am
before?
sometimes.
Or how does that work? Is that other
No,
5
he's
just
just-
permanent?
Yeah, you're just adding stuff back
I'm
to the
just
shields.
healing, it seems.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
basically
no,
just a
it's-
shield heal.
You can go. I don't think
Yep.
you can go above our max. You know.
You cannot go
Yes.
above max shields. Okay. Piloting checks. I'll roll first this time, Alex. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yes,
Yay.
that was the secret.
That was the trick all along.
No.
We're permanently down, but still one.
There you go.
One down. Hey, got them both.
Nice.
Look at
Sick.
that. We did good ones.
Yeah.
All right. Man, weird. I'm going first, guys. This is so strange. Strange. Okay, so I think what these guys are gonna do is they are going to they haven't really seen you do anything, so they're just going
This is
to
weird.
He's gonna move there, and he's just gonna turn a little bit here to face your ship. The second guy is basically gonna do the same thing, except different area, and he's going to again turn a little bit, face your ship.
Get us out of there.
Okay.
I mean, that's not terrible, right? Because we're
I mean,
splitting
them
up the shots
targeting
between two
different
spots,
shields.
right?
Yeah.
But we can also now. This is great because we have the opportunity to just get out of firing arcs.
Yeah, like potentially if we ran. I don't know what their range is.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Dude,
we can,
I can just
if we can
turn
get
how they
anywhere
want,
like
so-
over here,
I'm wondering if I'm behind one of them where we put like one in between the other, does that matter? Like, are they going to shoot? Can they shoot through allies?
Yeah,
if we
there's
can,
not a. Yeah,
They can
yeah,
shoot.
if we can get behind one, we might be out of range of their guns.
All right, let's see. The problem is I'm turned slightly towards the top one, but we've damaged the bottom one.
It's all right.
That's fine.
We have long range.
We have to kill them both, anyways, right?
Oh, we have long range.
We have medium range. Which is the range of 10.
10. Range of 10.
So we can go here.
Yeah, okay. All right.
We can't even get there though, right?
Yeah, I don't even think we can make it to that far away.
I mean, we could come in.
We could.
We could
Yeah,
go
we don't
here.
necessarily want our aft shield to face them because they're the lowest.
We'll be facing forward again towards them.
Yeah. Seems not bad.
do it.
All right. And then
Yeah, just. Yep.
we're that way.
Yep.
Okay, on to gunnery phase.
All right.
All right, shoot them good.
I'm the best.
So you notice this first ship. Wait, why are you rolling? I'm up first.
Oh.
I was
Yes,
playing-
we can all agree
usually
that
shoot
doesn't
first.
count
Yeah, that didn't count because it wasn't our turn.
then. I mean, that was wrong, so it doesn't count.
I'm just used to being really bad piloting checks.
Got him.
You notice
Wow.
the
Yeah.
far ship doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, nice.
Actually, hold on. Let me look and see
No,
what the
no, no,
bonus
no,
is
no.
for outside range increment.
You already said he doesn't
Just
do
a
anything.
-2,
You can't take it
I
back.
I think it is.
Caleb, don't help him. Trying to help you survive your birthday. Come on.
It is. Each full range instrument causes a cumulative -2 penalty. Okay.
I suppose we could have stayed behind the ship with our side shields facing people.
All right. He is
Fine.
going to fire.
Yeah, it's fine.
But he is taking a -2 because he's out of range. Let me go ahead and add this situational bonus.
Also, now they're both targeting different shields, which is good.
Well, the other one probably can't shoot us.
Hopefully, it can't shoot us. Yeah.
There's a 12.
That's a hit, exactly, right?
Yep.
Did you not do an evade?
No.
Oh.
We
Okay.
didn't? We
Did
did.
we?
We
we
did
just
it?
flew.
Oh.
Yeah, we just.
Why'd we do
You just flew, Alex.
I
This
don't know.
guy.
I didn't think about
This
it.
guy.
Wait,
Roll
is
for
there
damage,
no reason
here
to
we
just-
go.
There's no reason to just fly, huh?
evade?
Is there a downside
You could
to it?
fail
Is
it.
there a downside?
You can
Yeah.
Oh,
fail
you
it.
can
Fail
fail
it.
evade. Yeah.
You can fail it, and I think you end up with lower AC if
Yeah.
you fuck it up.
If you
Right.
fail, you move normal. If you fail by 5 or more, you get lower AC.
There it is. Okay.
It's probably worth doing every time almost.
I
Yeah.
would
It's gonna
think,
fly.
since your piloting check's pretty good.
Not that we knew that. Lanny.
That is
5
Are you
5
sure this
damage.
is not just
Seriously?
set to roll 5?
Yeah,
It's
right.
Yeah.
definitely not.
It's been a 2 and a 3 every time.
All right, the next ship actually cannot shoot you
Yeah.
right now.
Great.
Got him.
So you
All
are
right.
up.
Now I may encourage.
Okay.
You can do
Alright.
it, Twick.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh, a
Boom
natural
shakalaka.
20. So, on, what were you doing? Encourage?
Encourage.
Yeah, so they get a plus 4
+4.
All right.
on specific check.
Alright. Come on.
I'm shooting the damaged ship.
Do it.
Yeah. Get him Twick.
So I'm just gonna turn on Captain's Demand. Nobody's taking the computer bonus, right?
Nope.
No. Okay, here we go.
Oh, demand to get the +4.
Yeah, to get the +4.
19?
19, yeah.
That's a hit. Roll some
Nice.
damage. Roll low numbers, though. Low numbers would be good. Low numbers. Low numbers.
Oh my.
There's
Wow, dude.
yes! Yes! Roll those damage numbers! Woo!
Is that
Oh,
low enough for you? Are you happy?
I hate
Are you shooting the one far away that was already damaged?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want 3d6 and I roll a 5.
Same as this
Man,
2d4.
that's
They roll
rough.
2d4, yeah. 2d4.
However-
Fine.
You do notice with that amount of damage, the ship is disabled.
Yes!
Yes.
We did it!
Good
One
stuff.
more.
Whoops.
No, not us.
That's us.
Not a.
No,
Sorry.
no.
Sorry.
No, I can't undo it, guys. Sorry, the game's over.
Got it.
We were the enemy ship all along.
All right, so I dealt damage to the ship. You guys added your damage to your 4 shields.
Yeah.
No, we did.
Changing rolls.
All right. Before we move on, can I ask, like, can I speak during this changing roles phase? Just
Yeah,
if I wanna
absolutely.
change roles?
Absolutely.
Should we get away from the planet like the other
Oh,
ship?
Jiminy Christmas.
That's his voice. Sorry.
That sounds chewy.
I ran away real fast. So.
I mean, this
He was
is
just
where we're
scared of
getting
us.
paid, right?
I'm not skipping out on my paycheck.
That's a good point. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we're not lugging this shit around for nothing, right?
That's right,
Besides,
let's-
one down.
what are
Yeah,
the odds of
took a-
getting
took a lot of
another
work.
contract by Avdercorp if we don't deliver this?
All right. I'll stay on the guns.
You want to trade?
Nope. I'm not bad at engineering.
Engine's
heard-
easy.
I haven't heard Ko's character voice yet.
doesn't
He's
speak.
very focused on piloting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's in the zone right now.
All right, so no one's changing
All right,
rolls.
I'm staying.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Okay. Engineering check.
Okay,
go.
that's great. My browser just crashed. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'll be
you're
right
good.
back.
As you are looking at your console there, the ship that was speeding away is now gone. It has just
Wow.
disappeared off your radar, disappeared from sensors. It's no longer.
We have crappy
it even
sensors,
appears.
so not even
We do.
surprising.
Yeah. It appears it's no longer even in.
Lisk is over there tapping the screen. Come on.
Appears it's no longer even in the Nacon system.
There we go. Lord. Okay. So I'm going to... I mean, I guess I'll just divert again to try to help our shields stay up. I'll try to do it for our forward shields. Let's do it.
Nice.
Look
Nice.
at that. We get better every time sometimes.
Sometimes. Every time.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Every time, some of the time.
Okay. Piloting check. I'll roll first again.
Yes, I like when you. Nope, never mind. Take it back.
Yeah!
love.
Let's do it! Oh,
Hey.
yeah!
I'm
We're
pretty sure I said that
talking.
after the die was rolling.
No! You jinxed it.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, shoot!
one shot.
I hate to see it!
Brutal.
All right, helm check. Where are you moving, pilot? Also, Jake, your camera's still dead.
Oh, I gotta open the thing again, sorry.
No, you're good.
We are evading.
What? You're evading?
Stunt. Evade, not escort.
Demand is 1 time per thing, right?
1 time per character.
For, yeah,
Oh,
roll,
per
I
character.
believe.
Okay. So I can demand each of you once.
I think.
I believe that is correct.
That's what it says. 1 use per character per combat.
Are you
Nice.
moving at all?
Cannot demand self.
I don't even think we should move, really.
Okay.
Right, guys?
Yeah?
Okay. The orbital drone doesn't appear to pick up that you have done anything, so he is just going to move a little bit here. Now we're on to the gunnery phase. Indefatigable.
Alright, we're first, right?
Yeah.
You're up.
Do it to it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yes.
Whew. Hey, there we go. There we
That's
go.
good. Love to see it.
Alright.
I need more of that hot shot shooting.
I got him in the sights.
Oh, it was a 17.
It was, and it just flipped over.
So that was with no bonuses, or you already added the bonus?
That's with all the bonuses. That's everything. That's 13 total.
13.
Okay. Yeah, it's a miss.
Ah,
That is a miss. You hate to see it, guys.
Let me try again.
Twick, it's the green shit.
Oh, I was looking at the orange ones.
Oh!
oh no.
That's
Oh,
crimes.
gosh.
That's a hate
Wow.
crime.
Jeez, guys.
That is crime.
Man, I'm sorry, honestly. I feel
Are
really
you?
bad.
He's not.
I feel really
Can you
bad.
not roll like well on 2d4 this time? That'd be.
I'm gonna roll well on 2d4.
He has the GM fudge module installed.
Gives you
Caleb's
plus-
got the
plus
same
2 to
one.
everything.
Here we go. Oh
But
my god!
again-
It's literally
Yeah.
3 and 2
Brutal.
every time.
Every single time.
I just want to
Oh.
roll this again to see what happens. You don't have to, I just want to see. I'm really
If
interested.
you can roll it and
Oh,
not
wow.
Wow.
Sure,
Sure.
that one
Sure.
counts.
When you're
That
not
one
actually
counts.
rolling damage.
I turned off the
Sure.
fudge module. That's what
Uh-huh.
happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You had to see the difference.
Okay, we took 10 damage to our port shields.
That's what I was looking up. All right, anybody changing rolls? No.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Engineering check. List.
All right. Same thing as always. Let's get them shields back up, BB.
Please, please.
It's
Yeah,
almost like
easy.
you have people who can roll dice.
It's better every time. Better every
That's
time.
right.
Well done.
He's the
All right.
operative. What do you expect?
Piloting check. Here we go. I'm rolling.
Too late.
Or did I just roll for you?
I rolled.
Okay. Where you at? There we go. Close. Close.
We don't
Roll.
have good odds on this one. Ah. Alright.
Yeah. It's okay. It's
Helm
okay.
phase.
That'll happen.
Elm phase. What are we doing?
Turns around.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah. Bring us around.
Yeah, if you can keep them away from our port or app,
Yeah, that would
God,
be
that'd
ideal.
be cool. That'd be so nice.
That'd be just
I
swell.
would love that.
Okay. I guess we're evading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn
I
in
like
place
that.
doesn't. I was hoping I was going to do something for us, but it doesn't really. Evade.
Easy.
Okay. And then let's see.
Actually, unless you roll a 1, that's an auto success.
Oh, is it?
Your bonus is an 8, it looks like. And it's a DC 11. Wait, no, that's not correct. And then you roll a 1.
If
Okay,
you roll
what
a
I said
2,
was
it'd still
wrong.
be a fail. But
Okay, I was
a
off by
3
1.
and up is good.
You know, you don't have to move 8. You can move
I
less
know.
than 8.
Please.
I know.
We specifically invested in the fast ship.
Usually 8's not even enough, but that's the reason why we've been going max every time.
Yeah.
We can go here. We'll just basically turn, face the other direction.
And that would be our starboard facing him, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, he
Turn-
gets to move to wherever he
We want
wants.
one
so-
more, right?
Right. Can we turn to face here?
We want one more.
We can
Yeah.
go
So-
here, yeah.
Or turn, yeah, and then face there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
and your
Our perfect, our
This drone's
nice little
like-
perfect circles.
what?
I've
Wait,
never
you wanna
fought
come-
anyone this
You wanna
advanced
come?
before.
Okay, you wanna come here and then face this way?
No.
Face one more to the right, I think.
Oh, you do. You
Yeah,
want
Yeah,
it
we
that
want
way.
to face
Yeah.
him.
I think that, yeah, I think that's the facing we want.
I thought our aft got hit.
Aft
is back.
did
After
get
back.
Or no, aft is back. I thought our
Port is
port
left.
got hit.
Aft and
Oh,
port
wait,
are
I
both
forgot
low.
our,
Yeah.
I thought our starboard got hit. It did not.
No,
Okay.
it's good. Starboard's good.
We're good.
Starboard's
Forward. Forward's good. Okay. We're good.
Well, with where we are, he can hit probably anywhere except maybe our aft
Yeah,
Depends on how smart it is.
slash fast.
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
Well, we know it's fast.
You know, it moves
Alright.
at least 10, right?
Okay. I'm up. He is going to just do the same thing. He's going to evade.
Does he
Um,
fly in a little circle and face it?
He's not going to fly in a little circle.
No? Are you sure?
Why
Does he
does he-
spin in a circle in the same
Not,
spot?
not going to fly in a little circle.
I think you should.
Has he
Yeah,
ever
I
been in a
agree.
dogfight before?
It's a fun move.
Succeeds on evading. He's actually not going to move. He's just going to stay right there.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
These are pretty, to an extent, intelligent drones. They are watching what's going on. So it looks as if maybe it's recognized that you have a weapon that can fire anywhere, any direction, because you shot at him no matter where he's at.
Brutal.
Thanks. Here we go. Taking that computer.
Just shoot him in the middle of the ship?
Hey! That's something.
Maybe. Probably not.
He's
14
evading
also.
on his
No, it's a
evade.
miss. No,
Yeah.
it's a miss.
Yeah.
12, because 12 missed, so 14
That is-
misses.
That is
Yeah.
a miss. This is
Yeah.
incredible combat right now.
Just scraping, thrilling stuff.
All right, he is going to take a shot
Little level 1 rolls.
What kind of shot? Vodka?
of tequila. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh yeah. Rolling damage, baby. Here we go.
And it wasn't a nat 1 this time.
Hey.
Finally
There you
not
go, see?
five.
A 3.
See?
Hey!
I'm not cheating here, guys.
And he hit the
Mhm.
forward that time.
All right, damage phase. And we're back to changing roles. Anybody change?
No.
Nope.
No.
All right. Let's go to engineering. What do we got?
Positioning wise, are we just gonna let them keep hitting our front? Because I can just heal up wherever we think they're gonna hit us if they're dumb.
Well,
Yeah.
front's
Yeah.
at
It's just
7
gonna
now.
It's just gonna sit there and shoot at us.
How about this? I'll heal up our port because it's at 5. Since
You
our
You can rebalance it any way you want, right? So you can put
Yeah.
You
some
can
in
separate
forward
it.
and some in port. I
is that
think
how
so.
that works?
Pretty sure.
You can put 3 in forward.
5%
and
distributed to shields as desired. You are correct. Okay, yeah. Then I'll do that. Divert shields. Bam. Yeah. Ooh, that was a weird die. Mine was all like translucent.
yeah.
Oh.
I've just got mine set to random, so it's just doing stuff.
Oh, nice. I haven't changed mine at all.
It's 3. Our port's at 7. Nice. Go team.
Okay. Piloting check time. I'm rolling. Oh yeah.
26.
Oh yeah.
Get out.
Ah,
Almost good enough.
get out of here. Fucking rude.
You could roll below a 10 on one of those.
All right, you're up. Indefatigable.
How do you even set it to random?
I just want to stay here.
There's a random dice option.
I think we're just going
Really?
to stay here.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, I couldn't choose, so I just put it on random.
We could go behind him, but he gets to move after us, so we'll just turn around. So
Right. There's no reason unless we
yeah,
go
we'll
after
stay
him.
here.
Turret was a good choice, guys.
Oh yeah.
And you guys, if you
Huge.
didn't, you guys should have not applied double damage on my attack.
Oh no!
Ow.
Why?
No, that doesn't score a double damage. Criticals for Starship Combat just affect doing critical things.
Oh, they don't do double
Oh.
damage. I just assumed they did double damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took 10
Well, you can
damage.
give us
We definitely
5
did.
more to port shields then,
Okay.
Are you-
or balance
No.
it however you want with 5
Yeah,
more
can
total.
I just put... I'm just gonna put 5 more in aft. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that's fine, right?
Okay.
So you're not doing anything, Ko?
Yeah, we're not moving.
Okay.
You're not evading.
We did evade. Did we
Oh, we
do
did evade.
Okay.
Did we not evade? We should have
No,
evaded.
you
I don't
rolled
think we evaded.
initiative. Don't play this game. Just evade.
Gosh.
Did you evade?
We're
Not
evading. We're
Are you
trying.
Here it
evading?
comes. Here
We're
comes,
evading,
baby.
but we're not moving, is the thing. Which is
Okay. All right.
We're just like wobbling back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was a 17. Every time.
Okay.
Looks the 20.
we got that
so
evade.
too.
he's going to evade as well. Roll.
That's the thing. We could not evade, and then he won't evade.
Evading.
True.
It's true, but then we'll get hit. Well, maybe that's better.
It is.
All right.
It is better.
You're up. Take a shot.
Alright, am
You
I getting
can.
No
am I
pressure.
getting
Abe, have you acted?
encouragement?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
encouragement again.
I'm just holding it for this every time.
Boom.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Wow,
That's how you roll.
Wow. Just
Yo,
wow.
Twig, have you used a gun before?
Oh, maybe somebody
All
else
right.
should take over for a bit.
I'm rolling an attack roll. Here we go.
All right, Code,
What?
ram 'em.
dude. Kidding me.
Damage roll. Roll 'em.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my
gosh.
Oh, yeah. You guys could hit my ship. You'd be fine, but somebody's got to learn how to roll dice over there. Damage face.
You
Yeah,
have,
we took
you
it.
have virtual weighted die, yeah?
Yeah, totally.
Weighted
What's
die
going
module.
on.
uh-huh.
I'm
What
telling
is
you.
your
I don't know
to
what it is
hit
about
bonus?
Foundry,
What is your to hit bonus over
It's
here?
I have a +3. That's it.
Okay, mine's only +4, so it's not like it's better.
Changing rolls, anyone?
What? Where are the sensors? Are those on engineering?
Sensors
there's
are science officer.
Science officer.
Science
there's-
officer.
Science officer and then also magic officer. But with magic officer, you have to have mysticism.
Yeah.
And science officer, you have to have computers.
Science officer, computer phase helm.
If you wanted, I don't know what you're better at, but if you wanted to hop into engineering, I think I have a good computer score.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me check. I have
If you wanted to
plus
shoot
1
us
on
all.
computers. I have plus 1 on engineering, so
If you wanted
Okay,
to shoot,
out of
I could
both.
jump to one of the others.
good point. What's your dex?
+3.
Okay. I mean, I'm only 1 worse than you, so
We're
Yes,
already
I mean, you
missing.
can hop on computers if you wanted.
I just wonder if it'd be worth doing a quick scan or not.
Right,
Maybe,
right.
maybe we just need to shoot him out of the sky, and I just need to keep giving you bonuses.
Yeah, I don't know. Scan looks like it's pretty easy. For what it's worth. DC
Let's-
6,
Maybe just out of curiosity.
maybe 7. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Twig, Let me
I'll
on the
hop-
guns for a second. Could you do a quick
yeah,
scan?
Take them. Yep, got it.
Okay. You guys changed around inside?
So I just
I did.
drag.
Okay.
Oh, sweet, cool.
Engineering!
Alright, I'm gonna heal up our forward shield if I can. Nope, not that. Shields. Boop. Bam.
Nice.
Easy.
Nice.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Piloting check. Here we go. Big rolls. Come on. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not us.
No.
That's close.
Alright.
That's close.
It's bullying. This is cyberbullying.
Helm phase.
All right, now we can do scanning.
You can.
Oh, that's during helm phase. Nice. Okay. Sorry. Scanning it up.
Oh
fucking
no!
Yeah. Hey, that beats the
my
DC
gosh.
technically, but that is an actual one.
Wow.
What happens on that failed scan, huh?
I think it doesn't really have like
Doesn't say anything about a crit fail.
Yeah, so I think you
It's not
still.
you don't fail, right? It's just like
Yeah,
a skill
there's-
check, right?
Yeah, it's a skill check. It's not like an attack, so you still get it. You just don't get a lot.
All right.
Hey, great.
Our scanners are so bad.
Let me see what this is.
Our scanners are +0 or are they a -1?
Did we get the good scanners?
We might have upgraded them to the less embarrassing scanners.
We did get
Mhm.
budget.
Budget short range, is that -1?
No, it's
It
zero.
is a oh, it's
Cut rate
0?
cut rate is the.
Cut rate. Ah, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
There you go.
You
Got a good old
just-
9.
that is the exact DC.
That's the exact DC.
Wow.
That is the exact DC. So you will learn basic info about
All right.
this bad boy. Let's see. Basic info. What? All right. You know it is a tiny racer drone. Living crew complement and ship classification, size, seed, and maneuverability. Okay. Oddly enough, its living crew complement is 0.
Oh, what?
Okay.
It's I gave you the classification. It is a drone. It is a racer drone. It is tiny. Its speed is 12, and its maneuverability is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you got. What you got? Other helm.
All right,
No.
good scan.
I didn't get a lot. I tried.
What we doing, Co?
You guys want to try not evading, and maybe you can hit him?
Let's see what happens.
Can you do?
Let's see what happens.
Can
I'm
you
not
do
as
like a
good at the guns.
cooler Ship.
Yeah, do like a trick.
Yeah.
Do a trick.
Do a
Yeah,
trick.
can you do a
I mean-
kickflip?
Do a kick
Just
flip.
like back off, like any stunt.
Yeah.
Strafe him.
Flyby.
Yeah. Do any of these
we
actually
can,
help at
we
all?
can flip and burn. I'll put our port shields towards them.
Port shields? I mean, honestly, all our shields are looking pretty good right now. I do
Or
wonder.
Half
Starboard
shields.
and aft
My
are the
bad.
best.
Do you want to flyby? Can we flyby?
Flyby.
You want to flyby?
Oh, it even
Yeah.
says without provoking, which
Yeah.
suggests that you provoke normally.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's literally through their hex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe you only provoke moving through their hex.
That okay. Sure.
We're gonna fly through them and end up on the other side.
Do it.
Alright. Let's do a
Good successes +2 to gunnery.
cool stunt.
Do it.
Flyby.
You won't. Waiting for these low rolls. Low rolls.
Funny.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. DC
We
16.
failed.
You can move normally. I'm
Some
pretty sure.
moves as described above, but you follow the normal rules for attacking. Oh.
And the movement provokes a free
Gross.
attack from that starship as normal.
All right.
I'm glad we did this.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We're
Our
learning.
shields are good.
We're a new crew, guys. We don't know what we're doing yet.
Where do you want to go then?
Other side of him. There? You make it there? I don't know how provoking works, but
So it's only when you move through an enemy ship's hex.
we did that.
Yeah, which I'm reading about right now. So I get to this enemy starship can fire one of its direct fire weapons from any arc in the moving starship, targeting its
Any arc.
aft quadrant.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
okay. That's not bad.
This
Need to
man.
make sure that a direct fire weapon. It is a direct fire weapon, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot it at you. Boop. Okay. Roll.
Perfect.
That's what I like to see.
Okay.
Even hit.
My home phase. All right, he's just going to 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to rotate to face you. Not doing anything.
Try to fly by, huh?
Not doing anything particular. He's just moving towards you. Okay. Gunnery face. Here we go.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Gunner.
No.
I'm just shoot. Yeah.
Yep.
Do I have to pick quadrant?
No, you can pick any of them. It doesn't matter. For a turret.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a turret, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, then that's all I get, right? All right. Well,
Not bad.
Okay.
That might hit. Maybe.
No, that is a miss.
Okay. We
Sorry.
didn't know without evade if that hits or not, I don't think.
oh, there's no evade.
No evade.
We're getting
Okay.
closer. Must be 14.
He's gonna make an attack. Boop. Oh,
Yes.
natural one.
That's how we do it, finally.
No.
Yeah.
Our time
Come
has
on,
come.
dice. Hold on. Let me turn my GM modifier back on here real quick. Damage phase, nothing. Changing roles, anyone?
I'll go back to the captain.
Okay,
Correct, Captain.
then I'll head back together.
Okay.
Um,
Upon realizing that their success was not better, they have decided to shuffle their crew.
I just wanted the one scan.
The scan, yeah. Which I
Yeah.
did poorly on.
You can get
Apologies.
more information from scan. Remember, you just learn the next subsequent thing. So you start
Right.
with basic, and then once you've learned
Oh.
basic, then if you roll again, you learn the next thing. Then if you
Okay.
learn again, you roll the next thing.
Just keep scanning.
Yeah,
Do you
unless
want-
you exceed by 5, and then you learn multiple.
My
So
character
not-
has somehow disappeared off the crew.
yeah, we tossed you. You missed too many shots.
I can pull you back in. Where were you supposed to be at? Where are you going?
Gunners. I'm going to Gunners.
So I guess not to be a fool, but like what kind of information could we learn at this point that would be like helpful?
I feel like
You know-
because we only have the one weapon, we're probably not going to get anything that's useful.
Yeah,
now,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
You-
I was
you might
looking
not.
for more lore information, but maybe that's not something we can get from scanners.
No, you won't be able to get that from scanners. That'll be from like investigating the ship, either when
After
you
we
see it
blow it up.
originally, or if you destroy it, then or disable it.
Oh, that other one's disabled. All right,
Yeah,
so we just
which
need
is
to take this
perfect.
guy out. Just-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, would extra speed help us? Because our shields are actually looking pretty good right now. Like I could restore them
Do-
and get us back
do-
to max.
Hang on. Real quick. Do you want to take over Gunnery?
I could take a shot if there's
And then I
something
can
else you
swap
want
to
to do.
engineers. I mean, I can do engineering. I'm not bad at it. I got an 8.
Okay.
And your attack bonus is better.
I'll take a shot.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice.
And
do it.
maybe
Engineering check. Go.
You wanna boost the guns, and I'll demand that he hits them.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's a great plan. All right.
Let's get these Caleb rolls going again.
Let's divert. Right.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh my
do we have
goodness!
you on the ship?
What's the downside when you divert to guns and fail?
Unbelievable.
Crit fail.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nothing. It's fine. Nothing
All
bad.
right.
I was gonna say, I
Piloting
think this
check.
sounds
Piloting
fine.
check. Here we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Rolling the piloting check.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh, we did it!
Look at that guy.
got him.
Helm phase. Ship is going to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
He's moving. I
Yeah.
haven't seen what we're gonna do.
I have to go
Perfect.
first.
Perfect
I know.
maneuverability though, so he can actually just set himself up.
Yeah.
He's gonna move to there.
Yeah.
Are you just moving?
Yeah, we're just moving.
I'm not evading.
We're not evading.
Oh, right. I'm
We
trying
don't
get
need
this
to.
nice. Well, he doesn't get to evade this time, so we can, right? Oh, we don't need to be
Does
hit.
he not?
Right. We don't have to be hit. Or
I
we
just
can't
moved.
Be hit,
I
probably.
moved before you.
Uh-oh.
All right.
We're not gonna get hit anyway.
Unidentified ship is
Right,
up first,
because it can't shoot
and
us.
it cannot shoot at you. So you are up.
Boom. Here it.
All right, Lisk.
Look at that!
Tachi Machi.
Show 12 how it's
Gosh.
done.
All we had to do is throw Lisk on there for a second.
Sheesh.
Okay, does it matter what quadrant I pick from?
No. Pick
No,
any of them,
okay.
doesn't matter.
That's okay. That's why.
That's for
it's
choosing which weapon you're using.
not.
Ours is on all of them.
So I get the captain's encouragement. Yes.
Demand.
Demand. And I'll take the computer bonus.
Yep.
Oh, buddy, here it comes.
Hey!
It's a 7.
Needed it.
Did need it.
And all your
That's a
damage
hit.
rolls of 1 count as 2. No, wait,
Yes.
I failed that.
Yeah, you
That
feel that.
is
is
failed
a
that.
hit. Roll damage.
Hey,
Sorry.
what's
Here
your
we go.
weapons. Yeah.
Yep.
You
I
have a
got
critical effect on demand, right?
Oh yeah, what is your critical effect on
It. That's a good
demand?
It
question.
says you get
Plus
to do it
one.
again.
Use of
Oh,
demand
I
on
get
this
an
PC.
extra demand on you. Okay. I can demand you again.
It
Nice.
says during the
Nice.
current
Oh, fuck yeah.
Starship action.
Right.
Or Starship Combat, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that damage roll. God,
What?
why were you not on the guns the whole time?
I think we discovered some new roles for our crew.
Um.
God.
Okay. Let me move it forward. Apply damage. Let's count these here.
I feel like that's more damage than I did in the 2
I
attacks.
think-
I think,
so.
yeah.
I landed. I think I did like.
Okay, actually, that one shot is enough because you. Yeah, that one shot is enough to actually destroy it.
Wow.
You reduce it to 0 hit points, and when you do, it triggers its auto-destruct system.
Oh, well.
So it
Great.
is going to immediately blow up, and it will do damage to all the hexes adjacent to it. At which point, it will hit the other ship, which will trigger its auto-destruct system and explode
Gosh.
as well.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Well,
God.
Land.
Okay, so I wanted that ship.
Yeah. Name.
Yo, this gunnery stuff is easy. One shot, I blew them all up. What you
Load
doing
ships with one shot.
A little bit too good there, Lisk.
That's a good point.
Relax,
Okay.
I can't complain.
So, as you guys have destroyed these ships, both of them have obviously exploded. Who's on the sensors right now?
Yeah, can we scan the planet?
Yeah.
I want to scan the planet very badly, yes.
You can scan the planet. You can also scan what's remaining of the ships. Those are the 2 options you have.
Yeah, I want to do both of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one both.
Actually, can we like grab the pieces?
Yeah, actually,
Like
you
debris
can
we can
attempt
get?
to recover some things. You can make me a computers check.
I mean, somebody else should probably do that, but I can do it too.
I got it. I mean, I don't roll, like I normally roll. Hey, look at that.
Oh, actually, I'm not actually trained in computers. Never mind. I can't do it.
I got you. Alright, 22. That was a 22.
Yeah, it's good. So you would learn what's interesting about this ship. These pieces. There's not a lot remaining there. You can recover and salvage some components, but it's nothing really necessarily usable. You do determine that there is no drift technology that exists within these ships, which means you presume that they were dropped off on the planet by a larger ship.
What about the other ship?
But there's no indication of where it is or when it's going to return. You guys already know that, and you learned this from your culture check, that these are part of the Aslanti Star Empire. That's where these 2 racer drones are from. Yeah, and that's it. So nothing really recoverable from the orbital debris.
Okay.
So what would you like to do? Or do you want to just call her right there? When we can scan first.
I want to scan the planet. Oh, I don't know if we want to do that now or later.
Yeah, let's scan now, because that'll give us maybe a good, cliffhanger.
Yeah. I'm worried the
Or a
planet's just
weird
about to
ending where everything's
explode.
okay.
Okay. So you guys are going to do we'll just say this. You do kind of like a flyover to scan, because you have to get a little bit closer to the planet to be able to see things. Yet again, we need to make a check here. So somebody who's on sensors can either make a computers check or make an engineering check.
Alright, I'll make that computer check again. Hey!
Hey, look, he's good at something.
I'm good at rolling when it doesn't matter.
Probably matters.
Oh yeah, that's
matter.
perfectly great. So you would know that it appears your sensors are being disrupted by something that's over the area that you had planned on landing. You do know that there is a settlement down below. That settlement is called Madeline's Landing. And there's something interfering with your sensors. It's almost like a burst modulated static that's sitting over the top of that area. So you can't really get like a ton of information, but you know, generally speaking, where Madeline is. You can also detect kind of the general layout of the settlement, and you know that it probably contains around 100 humans. Your check is high enough that you would know that there is a you can't see any of this area, but you know that you can kind of tell that there's a larger structure, almost like a prefabricated structure in the middle of the town, that may be the source of this information, or this this scattering static. So you can, if you want, you can try to go there, or you can try to land outside the town.
Well, the
So
transmission said that we should observe from a distance.
yes, so let me real quick before we call it. Let me just show you. Let's pull up a map here real quick. So this is a map of what you can kind of see. You know, there is like definitely in the center area, Madeline's Landing. That's where you're headed. That is the only detectable colony on Nakondis. But that is also where that 200-mile radius burst of static static is coming from. That's kind of disrupting your sensors. You also do notice a couple landing spots in what would be, you know, just kind of like the outskirts area of this space.
All right, go put us down on the outskirts.
Wanna land on the outskirts?
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Okay. You land your starship on the outskirts, and we'll have to see what happens next time as you start to explore the planet of Nakondis. Very nice. It only took you 9 rounds to disable 2 tiny racer drones.
That's brutal.
So proud of you
It
guys.
was rough,
I think I
man.
know
was
who's
pretty
running the guns
bad.
next time.
It was pretty bad.
Those rolls, man. Those
sorry.
rolls. Very good. Those rolls. Gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I step in to shoot the gun one time, blow up 2 ships. That's all I'm
For
saying.
one.
Hey,
You
I
step
dealt
into the
with
engines
other
for one
I
round,
dealt
you fuck
with
them
the
all
other
up.
one.
You put gum all in the engines. I don't know how you did that.
I'm meant to be in the med bay, okay?
I'm just the doctor.
I'm just a doctor.
Awesome.
There's band-aids all over the engines.
I'm not a gunner, I'm a doctor.